Boom, 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 Chanker. Come on, United. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you. I hope you're all good. Hope you're all having a good one. Thank you for joining me tonight. FC Copenhagen tonight in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Come on, United. We've got to smash up these Danish bacon lovers. We all love bacon, to be fair. But either way, thank you very much for joining me. Please do us a favour, smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. Let me know we're coming through loud and clear, and just shout out to all you bloody legends of the Bacano Brigade for getting in here before the match has even started. Thank you very much for joining me. Who have we got in here then? Let's just refresh this stream. Shout out to each and every single one of you. Bloody heroes. Let's have a look then. So we've got Scujo1. How are you doing? Scujo1 says, evening pig. Ellie's in the house as well. Griffo Chan says, boom. Abbas Hassani, Illy United. Gungshi's in the gaff. Stephen Zevon. Yeah, I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Thank you so much for stopping by and getting involved for tonight's watch along. Can you hear the fan, by the way? It's so freaking absolutely sweat your gooch off time in England right now. It's so damn hot. Everybody knows that. I've got the fan on me here. I have to have a fan on me. Can you even hear the fan? That's what I want to know. Hopefully not. If so, could be gash. Stephen Zevon says, love the fan sound. Well, that's not good. Can you guys put up with the fan sound, or am I just going to have to sit here and sweat my tits off? Hey, what's up, Vabav? Rawat says, what's up from India? Rab from India. Yo, how's it going, Valabav? Thank you very much for getting in here. Piano Girl, Liam's in the gaff as well. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to a new member, Phil Duncan, who's joined the Bacon Brigade. Shout out to you, Phil Duncan, lad, for getting in here and getting involved. Very, very good to see you, my friend, and to have you aboard the Bacon Brigade. So thank you very much for getting in here. Razerk says, get one of those handheld little fans, Pig. Kanyam says, I can't hear it. That's good. Guys, let me know. Let me know. Illy United says, here it's 45 is so hot, Pig. Oh my God, 45 degrees Celsius. Are you taking the Michael? Bloody hell. But anyway, we've got this game coming up, lads and lasses. Copenhagen, of course. It's in Germany. It's knockout football right now, lads and lasses. So there's no second leg here. United need to get the job done tonight. Let's have a look at the squad. I'll just get that up in one moment. But thank you once again for joining me. And let's just see where that is. Okay, yeah, the squad. So fantastic. We've got Romero starting in goal. So no David De Gea. He's opted for his Europa League keeper, if you like. And Sergio Romero starting between the 6th and 9th for United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly Maguire. So that's interesting, the Bailly Maguire partnership in the centre-back positions. Williams is the left-back. Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Pogba, Greenwood, Martial and Rashford. I mean, I think it's a pretty much a statement of intent here. It's a very strong side that we've put out there. Lindelof's on the bench. De Gea's on the bench. But I think, you know, it's quite an intent, bit of intent from United. But, of course, Solskjaer rewarded the likes of Romero where he didn't in the FA Cup by allowing his cup keeper to play this game anyway. So, fair play to him. There we have it. What do you guys think of the lineup? It's a very strong lineup, I think. Oh, shit, super chat. We got a super chat. Sorry, guys. I just had the... No, that shattered me up right there for a second. I proper shite the bed. Anyway, I forgot we had that on. Thank you so much there to Ian Greenall with the super chat. He says, a big welcome, Pig, you legend. Let's have it, boys. Hopefully you can hear that as well when they come through. Yeah, that's right. Eddie says, super chat. Top man, Ian Greenall, for that one, my friend. A big welcome, Pig, you legend. Let's have it, boys. Come on then, Ian Greenall, my son. Come on then, everybody. Let's hope United have a good game tonight. Sorry, ignore the timer thing we've got in the top right. I've just remembered I've got to update that. But yeah, we're about 10 minutes to kick off, lads and lasses. Get your predictions in the comment section for this particular game against FC Copenhagen. I'm going for a 2-0 victory to United tonight. Don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking that this is by any means an easy game. I know that they're going to be tough and they're going to be hungry. And it's knockout football and anything can happen. But I do think United's quality should be enough to shine through, really. We've got some great players out there on the pitch tonight, and I'm hoping that we just absolutely smash them to Billy bits, if you see what I'm saying. Hey, Ryan Burberspin 9 as well. I could just see you sent in a super chat as well, my friend. What an absolute hero. A £10 super chat there. Thank you so much, Ryan Burberspin 9, for getting that in there, mate. Really appreciate you supporting the show, mate. Griffo Chan says 2-1, 3-1. Cindy Collector Josh said 3-1. Oh, they're pinging through pretty quickly here. Mr. Big Nuts thinks 4-0. There it is. Ryan Burberspin 9 donated £10 through super chat. I don't know why there's such a delay, but whatever. Alexandra Meisters says, hi, this is my first time. Are you actually going to show the game? No, this is a watch along, mate. No, we won't be showing the game here. I think Speedy Sport have got the rights for that particular one, my friend. But either way, you know, get involved if you can't watch the game. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on. But the clue is in the name. It does say watch along. So it's for everybody to watch the game along with me. Bina Massey thinks it's going to be 3-1. Nice one, Bina. Thank you for getting in here with your prediction. Yeah, you know, same sort of thing. 2-goal deficit. Think we're going to get a comfortable victory. Hopefully that is the case. Matt Rush, how you doing? Matty the Rush Meister has joined the channel. Thank you so much, Matty Rush. Ellie says, is there a jingle for PayPal yet? Yes, I think there is. I don't know. But you have to do it through the Streamlabs one, not the PayPal one. That's the only thing that I think. I think I have put the link in the description. Fisher Zeng, how you doing, Fisher? Comments, 1,000,000. Well, we're in for a heck of a game. Look at that. My hair's getting blown all around. It's like the Bobby Charlton effect or something's going on. There's just one loose strand. Can you see that? That's hilarious. What's going on with that loose strand, man? It's not liking the fan. I can't have that. I can't have that. Anyway. Hey, KM Ali, hey, how you doing? He says, Pig, no Matic or Lindelof starting. I'm a bit worried. Yeah, you know, Bailly, Maguire, they should have the cojones to do the job at the back for us. We'll see how they get on. I know what you said about Matic, though. He has been such a calming influence for United for most of this season long. So I am a little bit concerned about not seeing Matic in the side and seeing Fred in there instead. I see what you're saying there. But look, Fred's hungry. This is the Europa League. Ollie sort of played a certain way in the Europa League, and he's rewarding the players and giving them the opportunity still to carry on, a la Sergio Romero in goal there. Jesse Lingard, how you doing, Jesse? He thinks 3-0 to United or 5-0 if I play. Ryan Burberspin says, United, you're crazy, mate. In a United, well, hello there. Says, yeah, you'd score all 5. Well, let's see, you know, if Jesse Lingard was playing, but unfortunately for Jesse, he is not. He's not even on the bench, actually, haven't. Oh, no, he is. Sorry, guys. He is on the bench. But yeah, what the fuck? Get me some scissors. Oh, my God. It's right. Okay, I've pinned it back. No, I've pinned it back, but that was quite literally redonkulous, wasn't it? But anyway. Right, okay, so who else have we got in here? We've got Piano Girl, how are you doing? Phil Mike says, looks like Ed wants another visit from the fan base at his home. So, I don't know what's going on with this whole Jadon Sancho situation. There seems to be a whole bunch of, just a stalling going on from United. Once again, it's so frustrating. Like, he's a player that we should absolutely be getting. I think we will probably ultimately end up with him, but it's just going to be a long, drawn-out process. And it's just gash-tastic, lads. Just get the freaking deal done. It's so annoying about our penny-pinching owners and, you know, of course, the potato-headed Ed Woodward. Oh, Gungshi in his house with a PayPal donation of his own. He says, Pig, I just felt a stirring in my loins. We're going to win 3-0. Get in there, my son. P.S. Can you give my mum a shout-out? We just celebrated her 80th birthday. Oh, what's your mum's name, Gungshi? But either way, happy birthday to Gungshi's mum. I'm sure she's a lovely, lovely lady, just like her son. So thank you very much for that message, Gungshi. And also, I do hope your mum has a wonderful 80th birthday. That is pretty freaking awesome. 80 years of age today. Happy birthday to Mrs. Gungshi. Thank you very, very much for that, Guggers lad. Legend. 80th. That is absolutely class. Piano Girl says, good Mrs. P, thanks. A little cooler in Ireland, but it was pretty warm earlier. Oh my days, the weather over here is just redonkulous right now. I mean, I think it's even worse like London way, where there's so much concrete and stuff around. It's like down here on the south coast where there's, you know, a bit of sea air and stuff like that. It's not even remote nearly as bad, but it's still pretty freaking bad. Hey, no worries, Gungers, mate. I hope she has a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today for the stream in the middle of the night in Taiwan as well. Atrex in the gap says, really hoping for a good game today. Absolute legend you are, Atrex. Thank you very much. You'll be pleased to know I've added you to the end of the, you know, the end of the stream credits. Thanks, Kyan. Glenn Pansky says, hit the like button. Hey, thank you very much for that, Glenn. Yeah, do hit that thumbs up button, lads and lasses, if you have not done so already. Smash that like button. It will definitely help this stream out tremendously. If you enjoy this channel, one of the great ways you can support this show is by smashing that thumbs up button. Equally, give it a share if you can on social media. That would be absolutely sensational of you. So look, the pitch is just getting sprinkled on right now. Not by Paul Scholes, no. Who's doing the commentating on BT Sport here, but... Oh, Super Chat's just come in there. And it is from Clam J, who donated $4.99. Thank you, Clam J. Hey, yeah, he says, Gungshi's mothering unit in the house. Absolutely. What a legend Gungshi is. I'm sure his mum's an absolute legend as well. 80, if that is a good one. Gungshi says, Mommy! Oh, my days. What's that? Yeah, go for it. Gungshi's, my missus wants to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your mum, Gungshi. I hope she has a lovely day. I'm sorry I didn't say it earlier. Mr. P told me to be quiet.
Well, only because of this fan situation. I don't know if people can even hear me at all, you know. But yeah, thanks for that, Gungers. Top lad. Really appreciate that, mate. The players are just coming out of the tunnel. Oh, the players are just coming out of the tunnel now anyway, so I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in this game. And do get involved in the live chat as we go along. Love to hear from all you guys you know, who interact with me. So get involved. Have a bit of bants with each other as we go along. That's the order of the day. But keep it clean, people. Keep it clean. Right then. Okay, so what we're going to do is there. Sorry, did I miss something there? Yeah, Stephen Sevon. Sorry, Stephen Sevon. He says, Pig, could you look to your left, please? Need side profile. Mate, it's not a haircut I'm too proud of, mate, really, but... Does that look absolutely shite? I can't really... That's the problem. When I turn my head, I can't see what it looks like. And maybe if I do it quick enough, I'll be able to see it before the
I like it.
Oh, what's this gift that's in the corner here? It's Steven Gerrard slipping. Ellie Rouse donated $3 there. You absolute freaking legend, Ellie Rouse. With the Steven Gerrard poo in his pants on the floor there as well. Absolutely sensational. Love to see it, don't you? Right, they're just lining up now then, guys. The teams are lining up. FC Copenhagen here. Sponsored by Carlsberg. Of course they are. It's either Carlsberg or Danepak. Really, those are the only the options, I guess. I'm just kidding, by the way. Denmark's a great country. Razak says, Pig got the Zlatan going on. Yeah, it's that sort of thing, mate. We've got 2 hairbands on the go, mate. Tied all back. 2 different hairbands in different places of the head. That's right. JW92 says, hey up, what's going on, JW92? Yes, my friend. So there's no issue with the fan noise then, because I will turn it off if it's horrible for you guys, but if there's no issue with it... What's that? Yeah. Eddie says, pain in the arse, that's Streamlabs. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It is a bit of a gash-tastic version of doing it. You know, you can do it old school like Gungers, to be fair. I'm still going to read it out and everything for anybody that does do that. But yeah, nice one for that, Ellie. That's class. Legends. Right, okay, the game's not far off. We're going to be getting underway in about a minute. Martial up top, Rashford on the left, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Greenwood. It's a little different look side to United tonight. It's a 4-1-4-1, basically. Sort of a... You know, whichever way you want to look at it, that's the way they've got it on the graphic there. So, quite an interesting looking side Manchester United have got out there tonight. We'll see how it goes. Slabby Maguire coming, towering over the FC Copenhagen captain there and on the centre circle. I'll keep you up to date and let you know as soon as it starts. There'll be a timer in the top right-hand corner as well, lads and lasses, just so you know when the action has got underway. If you guys want to sync up as well, you'll be able to sync up and watch the game along with me. So we can have the same enjoyment of the action at the same sort of time, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it is going to be enjoyment. And he says, I wanted the GIF. JW92 says, we both finally got a fan. We needed it. We needed it, didn't we, mate? Matt Rush says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, Matt Rush. Smash that thumbs up button. Get involved in the live chat. Smash a love emoji, a heart emoji in the live chat as well if you think Manchester United are going to get the job done in the game tonight. Gungshi says, what was the pig squeal for? I forgot. I think it's for a new channel member, Gungshi. I think it's for a new channel member. Right, okay, we're going to get... we're going to just... start the game. We're about to get underway here, lads and lasses, in Germany here. Manchester United about to kick us off then in the first half of the Europa League quarter-final here. Manchester United versus FC Copenhagen, everyone. Come on then, United. Get the job done. Knockout football. No second chances. Got to muller them here. We've got to make streaky bacon out of them. And they're just taking the knee now, guys, so they're not going to be long to kicking off. Come on then. Here we go then. Here we go then. Come on, need a big performance from some of the lads tonight. We are underway, lads and lasses. I'm looking at Marcus Rashford. I'm looking at Martial. I'm looking at Bruno Fernandes. Key players in our team tonight we need big performances from. Come on then, boys. Ball played over the top, then in behind Copenhagen's defence, but it's all the way back to the keeper then. Who picks it up and slows the game right down immediately. Here he goes, just taking his time. Time wasting already. Copenhagen, literally time wasting already. Johnson, then the goalkeeper, hoofs it up the pitch. Headed down by Paul Pogba. Right, Copenhagen with the ball then at the back then. So United start the game, immediately give possession away. Copenhagen seem very content just to slow it right down, keep hold of the ball here at the back, slowly, and United are going to have to make it count here. I think, look at how bloody slow and mundane this team are. Are they even intent on attacking? Do they have any plans to attack in this game? Super chat here from Razak. He says, come on, United. Glory, glory, Man United. Thank you so much for that, Razak. What a top man. Really appreciate that, mate. Come on then, United. Let's smash up these Carlsberg lovers. They've got it on the shirt. By the way, Carlsberg is actually pretty tasty, not going to lie. Both of them. The regular Carlsberg, a little bit weak, but it's tasty. And then Carlsberg Export, it's not bad. I mean, it's kind of a little bit, it depends. It's not top echelon or nothing. I'll give it a C. It's pretty decent. Josh says, has Pog the Flash? Yeah, hopefully has a good performance tonight. Fred then on the ball. Threads it through. Martial sticks it up. Rashford does well to keep hold of it now. Brandon Williams, overlap and run, gets hold of it. United come down the left then. Fred on the ball. I wonder if it's as hot in Germany. It's interesting, isn't it? This whole finals thing that they're doing at the moment. Europa League Finals 2020 Germany. So it's just like a little knockout rather than 2 legs and stuff like that. It's like a little knockout couple of weeks that we're having here. Brandon Williams watches the ball go out of play, then takes the throw in very, very quickly here for United. Fred on the ball then on the halfway line. Plays it back to Slabhead Maguire, who hoofs one over the top, looking for that runner. And Marcus Rashford, it's a great ball, but there's a good header defensive clearance away by the defender for Copenhagen there. And it's now gone behind for a United corner. It's a good ball by Maguire, though. But it's good. They had to double up on Rashford there to get it out the air. How's it going, Indy Home as well? Indy Home, shout out to you. Andrew Perry says, top team Manchester United. Nice one, Andrew Perry. Matt Rush says, come on, lads. Come on, my son. Get in there. Nice, just checking we're charging there. Just checking we're charging. Bruno Fernandes with the corner then. He whips it in. It's cleared away by Copenhagen. Headed down now by Brandon Williams. Put back into the mixer. Once again dealt with, headed away. Pogba keeps it alive for United, though. And it's just petered out, gone out of the side of the pitch there for a throw into Manchester United. 125 of you legends tuning in live right now. Smash that thumbs up button. Thank you for joining us on Flying Pig United tonight. We will keep you up to date with what's going on. We're going to commentate on the game, but do get involved in the live comment section here. I'd love to hear from as many people as you can. If you've not commented before, try and get involved. I'll try and read out as many new names and interact with as many new peeps as possible, as well as all the old usual Bacon Brigade legends of the channel. So, get involved if you haven't done so. If you're new around here, smash that subscribe button and get involved, like I say. Come on then, just a few minutes into the game now. Pogba on the ball for United. Played forward, Bruno Fernandes then. To Eric Bailly. Maguire in the centre circle. All the way back now to Sergio Romero. Thank you, Ellie. She says, if you're watching, give it a like. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, if you're logged into YouTube, smash that thumbs up button. I'm glad we dealt with that stray hair, by the way. That's dealt with. Sorry, that mug's green, by the way. It looks freaking weird, doesn't it? Because the green's green behind me. Phil Mike says, Pigs, what's your thoughts on Fred and Bailey starting? Well, I think, I don't mind the Bailey one so much. He can be a bit of a loose cannon. But in terms of his defensive abilities, I think he's good in the air. I think he's good athletically, physically, good stopper. Has different strengths to Victor Lindelof. Maybe would partner better with a player like Lindelof or like Maguire, as opposed to Maguire and Lindelof, if that makes any sense. So I'm not too bothered about that one. The other one, yeah, it would have been nice to see Matic, but this is the Europa League. He has at least stayed a little bit sort of loyal, I think, to his general philosophy in this cup. Now, you can say when it gets to the business end, you want to play your strongest team. This is pretty much our strongest team with just a couple of worthy additions as well. So I don't think it's a bad selection. I think it's a good selection. Fred with the ball over the top, showing his intent. Oh, Bruno Fernandes keeps it in with the header towards the 6-yard box, but it's cleared away. Nobody in there. But look, Fred, look at that. He's just created a chance with a really good ball over the top. Bruno heads it back in. Good header from him as well to keep it alive. There was nobody who was on the same wavelength to get in there and have a pop in the 6-yard box. But here we go, look. Oh, Martial just trying to work a little bit of magic in and around their area. But he has gone out. And Ian Greenall has super chatted, my friend. £20. Thank you so much, Ian Greenall, you legend. He says, 3-0 tonight, Pig. Come on. Come on, Ian Greenall. Mate, thank you very much for that, lad. That's very, very kind of you. Really appreciate that. Absolute legend, Ian Greenall, everyone. JW90 says, wow, Ian Greenall. Absolute freaking legend, man. And he, I don't know, it said something about you becoming a channel member again. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's updated or something. I have no idea. But shout out to you, double shout out, Ian Greenall. You just reminded me. Legend, man. Griffo Chan says, is it me or does the new shirt look a little bit big for all the players? Well, maybe they've sort of designed it this time around for some of the pie eaters like me, do you know what I mean? Just to allow you a little bit in there. I did find the last couple of seasons United shirts, to me, the fit on them, just to be a little bit snug, do you know what I mean? Rex de Boss says there's a player called Bell End playing for Copenhagen. Don't, mate, don't. Are you joking me? And why have we not spoken about this, mate? Mate, there is as well. Oh, Bieland. Close enough, mate. Not quite. I see what you did there, though. That's pretty good. No. Oh, Pig. Mrs. Piano Girl says, Pig, buy Mrs. P a present. She deserves one. She gets plenty of presents, trust me. That's right. Just my mere presence alone is a present. Do you know what I mean? I'm not kidding. Anyway. Right, it's a free kick to Manchester United. Then Martial is fouled. And it's, you know, reasonably lively start for United. It's been all United, really. Copenhagen just haven't. They just don't look. Of course, the longer this game goes on, they do have a chance on the counter. You never know, set pieces, things like that. But it doesn't really look like they've come here tonight to play football and try and cut us open. But it is only 7 minutes, 37 seconds into the game. United with a free kick in a dangerous area, you know. Looks like Marcus Rashford and also Bruno Fernandes standing over the ball here. One of them's going to have a little pop on goal. You know it. It's quite far out. I estimate about 35 yards out. So we'll see if one of them can get hold of this one and send it into the top bins. Marcus Rashford looks maybe the prime candidate. He takes his run up. Marcus bangs one. And it's a little daisy cutter really across the ground. And it is wide left. And that is not good enough, is it, Marcus, really? Hey, hello, 838. Yeah, there's some funny named players. What about Fernando Arce? That's a good one. Fernando Arce. Viking Red says, hi, Gungshi, you legend. Hey, Gaming Master. Yo, you do United hi. Says, can I have a shout out? There you go. And what a funny name you've got there. But great to have you in here. Thanks for tuning in. Headed down then by Copenhagen. Cleared away temporarily, though. Won back very well by Fred. Excellent bit of play by Fred. Tenacious winning the ball back there. And United with a chance. It's gone all the way through to Bruno. Oh, no. It's a shot on goal by Mason Greenwood there. And it is now saved by Jonsson in the Danish team's goal. It's FC Copenhagen. It's not Denmark. Anyway, here are FC Copenhagen. Down the right-hand side, though, with a chance on the counter here. Watch out for it. It's the first we've really seen from Copenhagen in our final third here. And Brandon Williams does well, stands his ground. They have to go back inside now, back to the centre circle now. Bieland on the ball. Bellend's on the ball then. And Bellend kicks the ball up down the left-hand side. That is a great name. Bjelland. It is actually pronounced Bjert as well. So it's like Bjorn, I'm guessing. So it's like Bjelland. That's good. Anyway, Razak says, won't Bruno be overused if we keep relying on him? I mean, he's a big player for big games. It's a big occasion. Look, the fact is, there's only, potentially two more games after this one to play, the semi-final and the final. So it's only 3 more games, and then the fact is there's going to be a little break until the 12th of September when the new Premier League campaign gets underway. So, you know, just a couple more games, lads and lasses, from these top players here that we need, to be fair, because we do need them. We don't have the depth, I don't think, elsewhere to really justify, you know, to justify mixing it up at the moment, I think. I think in big games like this, we need to have pretty much our best set of players out there, and Bruno is certainly one of those. He's certainly our talisman, a creator, a catalyst for us in the centre of the midfielder. All those amazing words that basically mean he's the business. Gung, she says 80 likes already. That is absolutely brilliant, lads and lasses. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting the show by hitting that like button. Just a reminder, if you haven't done so, it does help us tremendously if you do smash that thumbs up button. So please give it a little tickle if you haven't done so already. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when we go live. Here at Copenhagen down the right, though. Played down the right, overlap and run. Worked into the area here. Come on then, United. Let's freaking do these Danes. This is getting a little bit exciting now. Things are starting to hot up, and not just temperature-wise in England here. And I'm sorry for any headphone users there who just got a little bit of a shock. But we do like to just get into it a little bit sometimes. Yes, well won back there. Fred's doing a good job in the centre of the midfield at the moment for us, just winning things back, intercepting, challenging. He's just winning things back quite well for United at the minute, so that's good to see. But that one's gone to nothing, not his fault. Marcus Rashford's pass loose, and Copenhagen get the ball back. Over to Bieland. Matty Rush says, Dante, glory, glory, Man United. Dante, thank you so much. Is he in here as well? Where is Dante? I haven't seen Dante. Where's that? Oh, there he is. He says, hi all. Just swinging by, Pig. Ain't Pig enough to watch my daughter. Oh, peace, my red amigos. Oh, no worries, Dante. Well, it's great to see you, my friend. You're an absolute... Oh, ain't PG enough. I wondered what you were about. I thought you meant to say Pig. It's not PG enough to watch with my daughter. I don't blame you. That's good parenting. Good parenting, Dante. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to... you definitely don't want any kids tuning into this. Because you never know what's going to be said. Andre Vegas S. How you doing, Andre? Mr. Big Nuts. What's with the slow football we're playing, he says. Oh, crikey, Copenhagen with a chance. No, oh my days. Oh, man, and we just cleared it away there. The ball squared into United 6-yard box from a wide position. And you know what? They've almost just freaking scored. Nick Claydon with a super chat as well. Shout out to Nick Claydon. Much appreciated, my friend, getting in there with the super chat. Thank you, Viking Red. He says, great show, Pig. Commentary, brilliant. Thank you there, my friend. Really appreciate that. Yeah, you've got the timer in the top right as well. So if you guys do want to sync up, you can actually sync up with me. And Bolson's just bashed the ball into Aaron Wan-Bissaka's face there. He's unleashed it from across, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka's taken it in the face like the spider that he is. But he is down on the ground receiving a bit of treatment, and we've all had that feeling before. And it does sting a little bit, you know. I used to play in goal. I've been twatted in the face with a whole bunch of... And not these little light feather bloody Jubilani-style balls or whatever they've got these days. I'm talking about a leather beast, probably with a couple of patches missing on it, Lance and Nassers. So, yeah, it does sting, to be fair. It does sting. But, you know, you've got to just get up and get on with it, really, don't you? Here he is, though. He is getting up now. He's just receiving a little bit of treatment. Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate the super chat there. Nick Claydon and also Ian Greenall with a monster as well. And, of course, Gungshi with a monster as well. Really appreciate that, Gungers. Hey, Aaron Homeyard as well. Thank you very much, Aaron Homeyard. You legend. He says, watching from Lyme Regis on holiday. Mate, that's not a million miles away from me, to be fair. He says, luckily there is Wi-Fi. Come on, United. Keep up the good work, Mr. P and Mrs. P. Love from Aaron and Mary. Hey, shout out to you, Aaron, mate. That's so very kind of you. And what a great place you've decided to go to, because Lyme Regis is a very, very nice place, mate. You've definitely done well going down there. So, yeah, shout out to Aaron and Mary. Hope you're having a wonderful breakaway there. And, even more awesome that you've managed to find the time to get in here and show your support and watch this as well. So thank you very much for that, Aaron and Mary. Absolute bloody legends of the Baker Brigade. Get in there. Hey, Neil Duffin's in the gaff as well. Hope you're doing well, Neil. He says, good evening, mateys. Hope you're all well. Thank you, Neil Duffin. Shout out to the biscuit muncher extraordinaire, Neil Duffinator. There he is. Thank you, Neil Duffin. Ellie says, Paul's trying to get a rise. Who's that then? I don't know. Kurt Koenig says, Inter Milano 1, Bayer Leverkusen 0. Thank you, Kurt Koenig. One of the channel members there you can see with the badge emoji by his name. Thank you, Kurt Koenig. And, Yeah, oh, that's a nice update there. Inter Milan have taken the lead. It's very interesting. We all want that sort of marquee, big game, Inter Milan versus United, I guess, don't we? Right then, corner for Copenhagen here. The game's back underway. Whipped in. Oh, very nearly not dealt with there, but Brandon Williams with a good header away. He reacts quickest to get that one away there, lads and lasses. And the ball is played in now. Ball played into the centre here. Here is Copenhagen with a chance. And they've just livened up a little bit here. Oh, and a shot on United's goal. Oh, and it's almost kept in down the left there, but it is just a little bit wide. G-Wolf with a super chat as well. Thank you so much for that, G-Wolf lad. Absolute bloody legend. Really appreciate you stopping by and getting in here, G-Wolf. My GTA partner in crime, my heist partner. Thank you, G-Wolf lad. What a legend. Hey, and Morgan's just become a member of the Bacon Brigade as well. Shout out to you, Morgan. Yes. What an absolute bloody legend. And Beth as well. Shout out from Aaron and shout out to Aaron and Mary Homeyard's friend Beth as well. Hope you're good, Beth. Having a good time in Line Regis 2. Legends. Nice one. What was that? Sorry. Oh, yeah, that was it. There it is. I was waiting for that. Morgan has become a member. Thank you very much for that, Morgan. You're getting the piggy squeal for that one, for joining the Bacon Brigade. Much appreciated, mate. We've got a bunch of channel members now. Thank you to so much, everybody, every single one of the channel members, honestly. It's freaking awesome that you guys do that. So, anyway, just the fact that you're here, to be honest, and watching, whoever you are, is much appreciated. Hit that like button and get involved in the live chat. I'm not just going to read out comments from channel members or super chats or anything like that. I'll read out as many comments as I possibly can. So I love interacting with all you folk out there. Oh, crikey, here at Copenhagen with a chance, and there's a chance on goal. Eric Bailly's flapping, and he's been done. He's been turned inside out. Oh, shot on goal, not good. Copenhagen shot on goal, cleared away. Oh, my days, man. It's cleared away, finally, man. That was dodgy as you like. And just like that, United are on the counter-attack. Mason Greenwood. Oh, no, and it's a handball. And it is going to be, crikey, that was dodgy, lads and lasses. I have to say there, we crumbled at the back there. I think it was Eric Bailly just caught completely napping, or was it? Let's have a look. Yeah, definite handball from Mason Greenwood there. Fair enough. Ball to hand, though, but still. Bloody hell, Copenhagen nearly just scored, and United would have been... had our pants pulled down a little bit there, if that was the case. So we've got away with that one, but that was a little bit ropey in terms of defending there. Was it Eric Bailly just got absolutely turned inside out there? Tento Cisco says, phew. Yeah, man, we got away with that. Oliver Gudick as well. What's going on, Oliver Gudick? Razak says, looking ropey, what's going on? That was a little bit dodgy at the back there, wasn't it? We did get cut open at the back a little bit there. It's a problem area for United. We've all been talking about this for a long time. The centre-backs, even though we spent a lot of money there, and we have an £80 million Slabby Maguire there, it's just not a top-quality, world-class centre-back pairing, whichever way you look at it, really. Individually or as a whole. Free kick to United, ball played over the top by Bruno, but it's misjudged, misguided, and it has gone out behind for a goal kick to Copenhagen. And it's a bit of a sloppy start by United in this game, the opening 18 minutes. We have to say we haven't really made anything count, and that was very, very poor there. It was Fred, actually, Fred's been done, and then Eric Bailly gets absolutely turned inside out. Very poor from Fred. So after a good start to the game from Fred, winning a few things in the midfield, he has just absolutely gifted Copenhagen a chance, and then Eric Bailly, very questionable defending, almost gave away a penalty as well. He was lucky that the striker only had one thing in his mind, which is trying to get the goal, because Eric Bailly's just flapping all over the place there, and he got completely twisted and turned inside out there by the striker, and we're lucky that we did finally manage to get that one away. That could have been 1-0 to Copenhagen there, guys. Daniel Kessler, he says, I'm sick of our defence and sick for Sancho transfer. Yeah, we need some improvements in our defence, Daniel. I hear you on that one, my friend. Thanks for commenting. And also, I agree with you about Sancho. Like, what's going on there? Get the business done early. It pisses me off. It's going to be long drawn out like most of United signings, it seems, if we do eventually end up with him. Gungshi says, Pig, I can't watch the game, so I'm relying on your first-class commentating skills. Thank you, Gungshi. I will definitely commentate full-blooded on this game just for you, my friend. So don't you worry about that. Well, not just for you, for everybody, but you know what I mean. I'll make sure that I'm letting you know exactly what's going on in the game. Brandon Williams then receives the ball from Fred down the left-hand side now, gives it to Rashford and overlaps with a run. Bruno takes it inside. Here's Brandon on the left. He wins it back. Oh, no, it's gone out behind now. It is a goal. It is a corner for Manchester United, though. Thank you, Gungus. He says, commentary is usually more entertaining than the games, to be honest. Thank you, mate. Hey, thank you, Neil Duffin. He says, shared on Twitter and Facebook. Long live the pig. Hey, thank you, Neil Duffin, mate. What a lad. Really appreciate that. All the people that, you know, share it, especially, you know, on multiple platforms like you just have, Neil. What a legend. Oh, the ball worked in the box. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, the header from Marcus Rashford is somehow saved and tipped over the crossbar. I don't believe it. Was that a save? He just appeared out of nowhere like the freaking Flash or something. Watch this. The ball's played over it. There is an offside call in there anyway. Pogba doesn't touch it, though. And then, oh, it's Bruno Fernandes, not Rashford, at the far post, has the header. And it's just, oh, man. Crikey. And a good chance for Manchester United there, though, but a potential offside call. And it's a free kick to Copenhagen. Goal kick, then. Is it a goal kick? What's going on? No. What's going on? What is going on? Sorry, I haven't got the sound on. They're all just stood around waiting around. What the frick hell's going on? 21 minutes, 14 seconds in. I'm not too sure what the bloody hell's going on. Okay, don't know what happened there, but the ball's kicked up the pitch then from the goalkeeper there. Played back over from United now. Rashford trying to close it down, but it's probably not going to. He's not going to get there, and the Copenhagen right back watches it go out of play. Then were they checking the VAR? Then were they? Oh, crikey, I didn't even realise they were checking the VAR. What for? I didn't even see jack shit. But okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't got any sound on tonight because basically with that super chat thing, with the audio noise, I'm collecting my desktop audio. And if I've got that on, I'm actually watching the game on the same computer. So it's a bit of an issue. So I can't have the commentary on at all. So it's completely silent. So I don't know what's going on with stuff like that when they're talking. But anyway, VAR, apparently we had a penalty shout and it's been turned down here at Copenhagen down the left though on the counter. Chance here, Eric Bailly closes down, so does Bruno Fernandes, and it's well worked and watched out of play there by Bailly and Fernandes. Good defended, come on then! Shout out to Zenny Arthur, shout out Zenny for getting in here. Devil of a Red as well, one of the legends of the channel says, tell him you can't be silenced, Mrs. P. She's tired anyway. She needs to. I need to commentate properly on this game. It's a big game, you know. She can chirp in a little bit here and there, but when called upon. Comedy Channel says Tiger Woods Bissaka better signing than Maguire. He is an absolute beast. I mean, he's a much better signing than Harry Maguire, for all being honest, even though he cost £30 million less. He's probably one of the best signings Manchester United have made for a decade, really, if we're being honest as well. Because think about it, for 10 years, guys, this guy's going to reign supreme at right back for club and country, you would think. Based on the last 2 seasons, one with Palace, one with United, you'd think based on those seasons, he's going to be top class. Because he already is. He's already so consistently good for us. One back then, good forward pass by Pogba. Martial with a great killer pull down the right as well. Here's Greenwood though. Oh, just drifted a little bit wide, but Greenwood takes it back in. Just took the momentum out of it a little bit there. Pogba, though, finds himself on the ball in the centre. Plays it over square to Fred. Now Fred plays it forward to Rashford. Back to Fred. Over inside now to Bailly in the centre circle for United. Little bit ropey early on in this game. Hopefully he can stand his ground well and defend and keep that clean sheet for United tonight. So we're probably going to need that, you know, based on this first 23 minutes, 40 seconds. I'm not too sure if United are looking too good going forward. I mean, we haven't created all that much. Maybe we're just waking up. Generally, it has been a bit of a slow processing games for us this season where we do liven up later as the game goes along. What's up, Brandon C? Faith Kinua. Nalaye Ishmael, what's going on? Michael Ruby Risfig as well says, I come from Denmark. Nice one, Michael. Well, are you a Copenhagen fan or a different team in Denmark? But either way, thank you very much for joining us today, mate, for this watch along. I'm guessing you want Copenhagen to win. But come on, United. Remy's Brand Communications says Man United, watch the side. Don't know what that means. Batman Knight says United play crap. Well, not too good is it so far, Batman Knight fan. They're just having a little cooling break. They've just got some Powerade by the looks of it. Bit of Powerade and a cheeky little bit of water just to take on board here. They're just taking on some fluids now. So a little bit of a water break, lads and lasses, halfway through the first half. Oh, and yeah, what do you guys make of it so far? I don't think it's been a stellar performance at all. We have struggled to get forward. We struggled to create. I'll just go in and have a look at the stats up until this point while the lads are taking a little bit of water on for the break. Match stats so far, Manchester United after the first 24 minutes of the game have 55% possession of the ball. We've got 4 shots on goal, 1 on target, to Copenhagen's 3 shots, 0 on target there. Yeah, lackluster performance so far, you have to say. We're definitely lacking that quickness of play up top there. We haven't really got anybody in behind yet. Some of the balls over the top have been wayward, and it's just been a bit of a mundane, tepid performance, unfortunately. We were all hoping for a real good start, but look, that's not really been United this season. We probably will have a much better second half than we do at first. And that's just the sort of brand that we've got at the moment, unfortunately. We do take a little bit of time to get going, but we do have quality in the side. So I think there's only one outcome for this game, but we'll see. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Ian Greenall says, right, come on United, wake the F up, lads. Here we go. Water breaks over. They're just reassembling now on the pitch in their lineups to get going. Razak says, good to see you, lad. This game is a bit hit and miss at the moment. Absolutely. We've had a couple of nice little moments. We've not really had a proper clear-cut chance, though I guess, of course, that Fernandes header, but there's an offside shout in there. Zlabster comments, Inter Milan 2, Leverkusen 1. So that's the game update there. Thank you, Zlabster. The Cop 94, what's going on? He says, how's it going, Pig? I'm good, the Cop 94. Thanks for getting in here, mate. One of the resident Liverpool fans here, if you can believe it. But shout out to you, one of the nice ones. Bjarta Thompson says, Copenhagen are a good side. If our players get complacent, anything can happen. You're right, mate. You know, they are a good team. They're well drilled here. They're organised at the back. They're definitely no mugs. We haven't been able to split them open at all yet, really. And they've actually done us once as well. They actually done us once, really, at the back. So they've definitely got to be taken seriously here. First round chart comments, the quality of this game is very poor for both the clubs. Not stellar, not a stellar game so far. Hopefully it does liven up. There's plenty more action to come. And Mason Greenwood has just been fouled by Ben Askren there, the MMA fighter. Ben Askren has just... no, he's just been fouled there. Mason Greenwood, it's a free kick to Manchester United then. Rach United, how you doing, Rach? Says, this got pens written all over it. Don't do that to me, Rach. Oh, I couldn't take it. The nail biter. Here's Bruno Fernandes then, standing over the ball alongside Pogba, alongside Fred. Who's going to take this free kick then? Probably whip one in. Liam said we should be absolutely battering teams like this. I'm with you, mate. Paul Rouser says Man United to win 5. That's very confident. Here we go. Wait a sec. He's not popping it, is he? No. Bruno Fernandes then. This is a really perfectly placed free kick, like just outside the edge of the area where you want it. Here's Bruno with the shot. He has a shot, and it's really quite poor from Bruno Fernandes there. Do you know what? We see so many other teams scoring absolutely pile of bloody free kicks. Why can't United do it that often? Look, I remember Marcus Rashford scored that absolutely beautiful free kick against Chelsea this season, didn't he? That springs to mind. But I can't really think of many others. Like, we don't score a lot of free kicks, do we? Do we? Like, we don't. I'd love to know the stats. Like, how we compare to the other teams in the Premier League and teams in terms of conversions of free kicks this season. Because I bet we are right down there. That's just my opinion. In terms of penalties, we'll be right up there. Hey, what's up, Incomplete 6230? Good to see you. Somber Locks Over comments, I'm a City fan. Well, we welcome all sorts in here, mate. You know, as long as you're respectful and you get into the swing and flow of the channel, mate, then, you know, good to have people on it. Hey, First Class Gamer, how you doing? It's Mark in the gaff. What's going on with you, matey? Well, Martial takes it forward. It's found its way to Aaron Wan-Bissaka now, who plays it over to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood, United attacking down the right here. He goes back central. Paul Pogba on the ball, gets his head up. One thing on his mind, find that ball. It's a wonderful ball by Paul Pogba. Over to the left-hand side to Rashford. Overlap by Brandon, but Rashford elects to go inside on the right. He's got it on the edge of the area. Chips one over to the back stick. Martial can't quite get there with an outstretched leg. Little bit too much asked of Martial there by Marcus Rashford with the pass, but trying to make something happen there. We've seen recently the vision of Rashford is actually really quite good, and that was another example there, but just a little bit too much on it for Martial, asking a little bit too much of him. Neil Duffin says a big shout out to the community of legends that you created, mate. Cheers, legend. Thank you very, very much. You've helped so many people. Bless you. Oh, thank you, Neil, mate. Yeah, no, really nice of you to say. And it is a great community, and you are a great part of that as well, Neil. Follow Neil Duffin on Twitter if you guys don't, for a little bit of ray of sunshine throughout your day. He posts little vids and stuff on there. And he's just a legend. Check him out. Aaron Homard says, bless you too, Neil, mate. Absolutely. Griffo Chat says, we need a tally for every time Pig calls out the wrong player. Oh, we'll have to get a little drinking game on the go. Be pissed by half time. No, to be fair, I've only done it once or twice, I think, Griffo. You're doing me dirty there, mate. Nivik M says, evening, boys. Love this channel. Nivik, shout out, mate. Great to have you on board, mate. Thank you very much for your nice comment there. Okay, Copenhagen, then play it down the right. Overlap and run. It's played forward now. And it's a good challenge there by Fred, who wins it back for United, and he actually wins the ball. It's a throw-in to United as well. Brandon Williams now with the throw-in for United. Hey, thank you, Craig Ashfield. He says, love the show. I'm rolling in a big fat one. Oh, nice one, Craig Ashfield, son. We all know what that's like, my mate. You absolute legend. Thank you very much for stopping by and letting us know that, mate. I hope it's a good one, son. Hope it's a good one. Anyway, Daniel Kessler says, I'm United for life, Lord help us. Good man, good man, good man, good man. I mean, to be fair, we've been spoiled as United fans, you know, certainly the older generation like myself. Hang on, Mason Greenwood, edge of the area. Oh, he's just fluffed his lines a little bit there, and he's given it away, but Martial tries desperately to win it back edge of the area, but it's not been able to do so. And Copenhagen get it out for a United throw-in. Yeah, big time Craig Ashfield, lad. Go on, son. Ramachandran, what's going on? He says Igalo should have been given a chance today. Thank you for your comment, Ramachandran. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to see him, but I think Ollie has pretty much gone for, more or less, his most season strongest proven side this season, minus, you know, Matic and maybe Lindelof, of course, and De Gea. But other than that, he's pretty much gone for his tried and tested team to try and get the job done here. Because this is knockout football. We don't get no second chances here. The ball played forward, then down the left by Rashford to Bruno. Here's Rashford on the ball now. Down the left, looking for the run inside, though. It's Pogba, though, who gets it in the middle. Pogba turns. Good play by Pogba. Pogba looks up for this today, you know. And he wins it back. Little 1-2. Very good play between Pogba and Bruno. The ball whipped into Martial, but it's too much on it. Wan-Bissaka retrieves it on the right side. Greenwood with a shot from the edge of the area. Hits the defender and bobbles over for a United corner. But very dangerous, very lively play that. Just coming alive. Bruno, Pogba coming alive there. And Greenwood with a good opportunity there. But it is blocked and it is now a corner for United. Bruno goes over to take it. Come on then, United. Just starting to liven up a little bit here, aren't we? Corner in then from Bruno Fernandes. Whipped in, headed away. Crikey. Okay, stick a thumbs up in the live chat if you guys think we're going to score before half-time. Oh, ball over the top. Oh, Rashford just trying to get onto it. The ball played in behind over the top of Copenhagen's defence there. And Rashford was in on it like a bloody rat up a drain pipe there. But the problem is, it just got a little bit away from him as well. But another good chance goes begging there. Thumbs up from Matt Rush. Thumbs up from Pumps. Thumbs up by Razak. Thumbs down by JP. Hey, JP, what's going on, JP? Where have you been lurking? Good to see you, mate. How's your day been? Yeah, another chance goes begging there. Eric Bailey committing all sorts of fouls. What's that about? No, I can't have the fan off. It's ridiculously hot with these lights here, love. You're having a nightmare. Anyway, Viking Red says it's a humbug pig. 2 teams, 2 supporters. Right, anyway, free kick to Copenhagen here. You have to just charge it in the other room, love. There's plenty of plugs. Ramachandran, just turned the fan off. It's bloody sweltering. Craig Ashfield, how you doing? Hope you've had a good time in the last few minutes. Anyway, Ice Queen Gaming says, hi, pig. Sorry late, my friend was live streaming. Nice one, Ice Queen Gaming. Thank you for stopping by and getting in here. Great to have you aboard. You haven't missed too much. It's still 0-0. By the way, do us a favour, guys. Smash that thumbs up button. Give it a like if you can. That will help this stream out tremendously. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit that bell icon as well to be notified. Aaron Willis, shout out Aaron Willis. JP says, haha, been busy, pig. Missed the first 20 minutes. Great to have you on board, JP, lad. Great to have you on board. And what's going on? Agyaman Kofi Clement says he's watching live. Thank you, Agyaman Kofi, for getting in here and watching. Ascender says, big United fan from Turkey here. Great to have you watching as well from Turkey there, my friend. Chinadu Mbemena comments, what do you think of Kluivert? What, Patrick Kluivert's son, Justin Kluivert, you mean? Or the old original Patrick Kluivert? Which one? Either way, Patrick Kluivert's a great player. Justin Kluivert, got some potential there, but... Aaron Willis says, never walk alone now, mate. I think that's always walk alone, isn't it? On furlough, temporarily, until we realise it's a PR nightmare, and then go back alone. Simon Nielsen, what's up, Nielsen? How you doing, mate? All right, anyway, come on then, Manchester United. Let's absolutely smack them up here. We've got 10 minutes before half-time. Copenhagen are still in this. It's 0-0. They've got every chance, you know, to be fair. United not doing a convincing enough job of attacking them at the moment and creating chances, if we're being honest. We're just not. Chinadu thinks Justin Kluivert could be as good as Sancho. Yeah, you never know. His dad was a very good player. Heading in Broken United says, now Sancho isn't a possibility. Who is your dream signing? I mean, I still think Sancho is a possibility. I know they've sort of said they ruled it out, but, you know, we'll see. It might not be. I mean, I don't really know, you know. I think maybe somebody like Big Adama Traore might be a good option for right now, because he wouldn't be a huge amount of money, I don't think. He gives you something different. Even if you could sign Sancho at a later date, it's not like, you know, he can still play a role within the squad. So, I don't know. That's not the most ambitious of ideas from me. I'm just thinking, you know, on the spot, like who would be decent player instead of? Because you have to remember, we've got Mason Greenwood, and Greenwood is pretty quality. We just need a bit more depth there, really. Like, Greenwood's class. JP thinks 120 million euros, pff, too much money. Pff, too much money, that. Shout out Nesham Bami as well. Fergie Empire died since we started well back. Oh no, Copenhagen with a chance, number 11. Oh my days, and it's just Darami with the ball over the top of the ball of the bar there. Crikey. Dodgy. Liverpool, you never work alone. Says, hi mate, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you for stopping by, matey. Good to see you. Viking Red says Grealish pick. There's an option as well, yeah, Grealish. Can 24 SPS says Grealish, we don't need another burner, need a strong ball handler. I mean, this is the thing. Look, Grealish is a versatile sort of player. Hang on, corner from Copenhagen, whipped in then. Darami with a chance. No, Fred closes down, puts it out. Now it's back to the centre circle here. Still Copenhagen with possession of the football, though. Darami on the board again for them then. Copenhagen take it inside. United, we just had... Bruno dropped back to complete a back five there, you know. Brandon Williams just had to come back and cover. But that's it. Bruno Fernandes doing a great job of covering there, you know. He's all up and down the pitch, this guy. Super chat from Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Hey, thank you very much for that, mate. You know what I mean? Really appreciate that, dude. Support from a Liverpool fan there. Who'd have thought it? No, I'm just kidding. Much appreciated, man. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much for getting in there, showing your support for the stream, mate. Legend. Ascender says, Piggy, one question. Do you like Steven Gerrard? I mean, you know, I like Steven Gerrard in the same way, you know, that maybe, but basically, no. I don't know if he's a twat. I was just trying to think of a good example, but I couldn't really there. There's no words to describe it, but, you know, he's, you know, whatever. You know, fair enough. He's a good player, but he wasn't the best. If he was the best, he would have won a Premier League trophy, wouldn't he? Oh, man. Batman Night Fan says, I like Eric Cantona. Man, Eric Cantona's a true unadulterated legend. I heard something that he might be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here this year. Some rumour or something? What the hell? Cantona and I'm a Celeb. You what? I'd love to see it, though. Trust me, I'll be tuning in for that. We tuned in last year anyway. We usually watch it. Pump says, do you think Man United are winning the Prem next season? I don't know about that one, Pumps. I'm going to be honest. Depends on the signings we make. Depends on the progression of the side. But, you know, maybe a year or two, we should be up there challenging. I do think we should still be challenging this season, but whether or not actually winning it should be the ultimate goal. I mean, of course that's the ultimate goal, but if that should be like the yardstick we measure a successful season against, I don't think it should be. I think, just progression would be nice. Closing the gap, cementing ourselves in the top 2 or 3, challenging for the title. That is sort of where we should be as a football club. Pogba then on the ball. 39 minutes, 49 seconds gone. Played down the left. Brandon Williams back to Fred. Back inside now to Paul Pogba. He's elected to go left once again to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams gives it to Pogba again. Back now. Here we go. Pass it around. Patient. Here we go. Brandon Williams down the left now. Marcus Rashford. Will he take on the defender? Brandon goes for the overlap, but Rashford goes inside. Little decoy run there from Brandon Williams, and Rashford's little pass is cut out and possession's gifted away back to Copenhagen once again, who look to counter. Good defending there, though, by Fred. Wins it back. Brandon Williams now gets it on the left for United. Here's Fred on the ball near the centre circle for United. Liam says, why can't I highlight your name? No idea, Liam. I don't know how that works either. Right, Rex the Boss Gaming says, this is a bit gash if I'm honest. Fair play. I mean, it's not been the most creative so far from United. We do need to step it up. I mean, look at this. It's slow. Very slow football from United right now. It's not very quick. There's not much speed of play in the final third here. Not much penetration, not much movement, if we're being honest. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's quite static in front. I mean, Bruno's on the ball. It's quite static in front of him. There's not many runs being made. I'd like to see a little bit more energy from the lads up there. Bruno, though, plays one to the back post. It is wayward, but Brandon just gets over there to manage to keep it in. No, he doesn't, and he's put it out. Ascender says, Duncan Edwards over Pogba. Sorry, but that's a fact. I mean, Duncan Edwards had the potential to go on and be one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Everybody that saw him play before he, of course, sadly died from his injuries from the Munich disaster said that he was just going to be the best player in the world and was pretty much already, had that level. So, yeah, I hear you. Such a shame, man. That guy, for United is an icon and such a sad loss to lose anyone. But somebody of that talent at that age is an absolute tragedy. Hayes, what's going on, Hayes? Chinendu comments, I feel like Bernard Shady will be a good signing. Did you watch him against Leon? Bernard Shady, yeah, what, right winger? I mean, that's a decent, yeah, instead of Sancho you're talking about. I mean, he seems like a decent player. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know what United need right now. We need Jadon Sancho, really. Like, that would be ideal. Like, he just sort of fits into that mould of what we're trying to do right now. It's a shame if we don't get him. That's all I'm going to say. But it's funny, it just goes to show you, though, like, there are a lot, I mean, we can all get excited and carried away, but it just goes to show you all these channels and all these reporters, so-called reporters, and all these things that are churning out these articles every day for years, saying, oh, yeah, now the Sancho deal is done, and all this stuff. It just goes to show you what a load of crock it is. Bruno Fred's one through to Martial. Oh, is it a penalty shout? Referee says no. And Martial just falls down to the ground there, and there is no real challenge in there, so it's not a penalty shout. Cryptic Venom says, who do you think will win the Champions League? I'm feeling Bayern Munich now, was it 7-1 aggregate over Chelsea? I'm feeling Bayern Munich, to be fair. They do seem like a force. If not, I mean, I've got a horrible feeling Man City might do it. Manchete might do it. Anybody but Man City, and I'll be pretty happy, to be fair. First Class Gamer says 10 vids on the Sancho deal. That's right. I mean, when there's a bit of movement, what we do on this channel, we talk about, Man United news. But you'll notice, if you look at my videos over the last however many weeks, there's one video recently about Jadon Sancho, because, it's just like, it's pure speculation, and nobody really knows what's going on. You might have this well-respected journalist who actually says this, but then it turns out it's just shite. So, anyway, Greenwood plays one in. Oh, and Wan-Bissaka, Martial. Oh! Beaten away by Copenhagen. The ball was spread in by Wan-Bissaka. It just sort of fell for Martial, and he couldn't get anything on it quite. Here's Bruno. Plays one over the top, though. Poor touch there by Rashford, I've not been impressed with Rashford in this game so far. What do you guys think? I mean, look, it's early days, but he hasn't really done anything down that left-hand side for me. Here he is on the ball, though. Marcus has a shot on goal. Oh, it's a good one, but it's a save by the keeper. And you know what? He's trying to make something happen there. Fair play to him. Yeah, that's right, first class game. It is pretty redunculous, really. I mean, all of these, but it's not just, there's not just YouTube clickbait channels that pumping this stuff out. It's talking about actual journos and stuff. It's kind of a shame, but people lap it up, don't they? People lap it up. But it just goes to show you never truly know. Like this whole business, like remember when Pedro was going to sign for United? That's the last time I ever made any sort of Oh, Greenwood with a shot! Oh, Mason Greenwood, what a goal! Mason Greenwood, you absolute freaking 18-year-old legend! What an unbelievable talent, man. Don't tell me there's a freaking offside. There's nothing, that's a goal! Get in there, my son. Look at this. It's a bad clearance away by the keeper. Well, it's not really, actually. It's just really poorly dealt with in the centre of the park then. The header is played on. Oh, shit. Is Mason Greenwood offside there? He might just be marginally offside. I don't know. But down the right, he takes it like an absolute champ. And he slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. No, it's a goal. Get in there, you beauty. Come on, we're 1-0 up just before half-time. They are protesting, though, that it's offside. I'm not sure if they're going to have a look at the VAR here. They're checking the goal. Do you know what? From the replay, it kind of looked like Mason Greenwood might have just been just a shade offside, guys. Just a tiny shade offside. Come on then, award that goal. But what a take by Greenwood. That was amazing. But it does look like he was just slightly offside. They've only shown the replay once. But to me, it did look like he was slightly offside. They're just checking it now then on the VAR. And to be honest with you, I'm not too confident that they're going to award this goal, So the refs just pinged it over to the VAR. Let's see what they decide. Great finish by Greenwood, that though. That was quite a sexy finish, but probably going to be ruled out. Okay, so the VAR's just checking the goal then. Offside, no goal. Oh, it was offside, to be fair. The header was played into Greenwood. He did look slightly offside, maybe just on, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not surprised. Let's have another look at that. Oh, he's clearly offside. Yeah, he is about, nearly a good half a yard offside there. So it is the right decision there, lads and lasses. We chalked the goal off, though. Damn it. What a take by Mason that was, though, but offside. JP says, when did Europa get VAR? I'm not too sure, actually, JP. I think, is it just from the knockout stages on this season? I don't know. Yeah, no spamming, Aaron, says Matt Rush. Good man, Matt Rush. Thank you. Yeah, no spamming. Just one comment at a time, lads and lasses. We'll get there eventually. Slabster says, props to Greenwood. Greenwood's been absolutely sensational this season. He really has done. I mean, props to Solskjaer for what he's done with him, developing and giving him the opportunities as well. But seriously, Greenwood's got to take those chances. He's got to take those chances when he's on the pitch, and he's done that. Like, that's why we all hold him in such a high regard and view him as pretty much the next generation of world football star in the future, because he's doing these things at the age of 18. It's unprecedented. So, yeah, he's just something else, isn't he? Over 200 of you legends tuning in right now. Shout out to you all for watching. Thanks for getting involved. Smash that subscribe button if you're new to this channel where we do United watch-alongs for every single game. And smash that like button as well. Give it a thumbs up. That will help this channel out and this stream out tremendously. And we're just coming up to half-time, everybody. There's 5 minutes of added time here. We're 3 minutes, 12 seconds into that 5 minutes of added time. So just over a minute and a half left of this one. Can we go and just snatch one before half-time? That is the question. Super chat. It is from Alex. Hey, Alex, what's going on, mate? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat there, mate. He says, I know it was offside, but how good is he at finishing? World class and only 18. Call the cops when you see Greenwood. Call the cops when you see Greenwood. 2 goals for him. If Rashford couldn't finish, you were about to feed the... What was it? Oh, I can't remember now. But yeah, thank you for that, Alex, mate. He's doing the old... rap battle diss track we did for, I can't even remember what game it was now. Was it Arsenal? No, I don't know. But hey, thank you, Alex, for that, mate. Absolute bloody legend. Call the cops when you see Greenwood. Grab the Glocks when you see Greenwood. Who shot me, but your punks didn't finish. That's not how it goes. Batman Night Friend says, I walk alone all the time. Exactly, that's it. That's it. That's the gang mentality of these Scousers. Do you know what I mean? It's like you can't just do it one-on-one, can you? Anyway, the ball's played out from the Copenhagen goalkeeper Johnson, and it's met by the header Paul Pogba, brought down. Bruno Fernandes now. Looks like we will get to half-time without a break in the deadlock of this 0-0 result at the moment, which is looking like it's going to be that at half-time. 20 seconds left of this half then, and Zika is just reprimanded by the referee there for something. Matiko Ibrahim. He says, Man United is not good. I mean, look, we've had some great performances this season, especially post-lockdown, but this ain't one of them, if we're being honest. We've struggled a little bit lately. Second half, though. There's still the second half. I'm feeling positive, guys. Don't worry. We're going to get through this one. Sometimes you've got to get these games out of the way. You've got to win these games. They're not going to be pretty. And you just got to get through and navigate them any which way you can. But yeah, we would like to see a bit more. But yeah, Alex's comment, I agree totally with Alex's comment that, you know, even though it was offside, that finishing from Greenwood was intense. It was so good. And that's half-time, everybody. So half-time, Manchester United unable to break the deadlock here against Copenhagen in the quarter-final of the Europa League from Germany here. And it's a big shame, to be fair, because we did have the ball in the back of the net there once, but Mason Greenwood was just offside. What do you guys make of that first half performance? Get involved in the live comments. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know if you thought, you know, you thought any players looked particularly good. I think Rashford's got to do more in that second half. You know, bit disappointing performance from him anytime he's got the ball down the left. Martial hasn't really been, too effective up there. But it's just about the movement and the speed of play up top there. I don't think it's quick enough in the final third from us. We need to speed things up. We need to get that real, that real tiki-taka sort of stuff that we've been playing lately in the final third going. Because, we can do it, but it's just not been really happening today. Nick Claydon says, bring on some Lingard magic. Well, Lingard's been in good goal-scoring form recently. Yeah, he scored 2 in his last 2. I mean, that's mental. So you never know. Recognise me, comments, United need to try and shoot. Yeah, don't shoot, you don't score. You miss 100% of all the shots that you don't take, everybody. Fully agree with that one. Ian Greenall says, just robbed the 50 quid. What's that? Damn you, VAR. Oh, no. That sucks. Don't you just hate that, man? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully United can smash them up, though, for you. Matty Rush, that's awesome. 130 likes. Thank you to everybody that smashed a thumbs up on it. Griffo Chaz comments, my friend is arguing with me that Mount is better than Greenwood. Mate, your friend must be absolutely gone in the head, Griffo Chaz. There's no way Mason Mount's as good as Greenwood. He's a decent player, don't get me wrong. But come on, Mason Greenwood, he's the prodigal son. Hey, Eddie O2's in the gaff. He says, hey, Bacon Brigade, regards to you all. Hope all is well. Great to see you, Eddie. Yeah, not too bad, mate. How are you doing, lad? Thanks for the great thumbnail, as ever. Check his link out in the description there. Eddie O2, what a top lad. It's not... Are you watching the game, are you, Eddie? It's not exactly the most riveting stuff from United. It would have been nice if that one was not ruled out for offside, but unfortunately it was. What's that? Get in there, Gungshi, thank you so much, Gungshi, mate. You absolute bloody legend with a piggy gif. I didn't even know one of those existed, Gungshi. But Gungshi, thank you so much for that, mate. Oh, no, look at this one stray hair again. It's gone loose. It's gone loose, man. It's gone loose. I've got the fan on me, you see, guys, and it's going a bit loose. But anyway, Gungshi, thank you, you incredible legend. Really appreciate that. Sent in a PayPal donation of a tenner there. You absolute hero, Gungers. Legend, my friend. So yeah, guys, get your thoughts in. I'll read a bunch out now. Joe Breheny comments, hope Greenwood scores again with his left this time. He can do it with his left. He can do it with his right. That's right. This guy can do it all. He's pretty impressive. Ramachandran says, I think Ramachandran Jaya Prakash. I hope I said that right, Ramachandran. Love the name. He says, I think Greenwood will break transfer record when his time comes. So you don't think Mason Greenwood's future lies ahead at United then in the long term? You think that he might be on a move one day to the likes of, I don't know, Real Madrid or something for huge money? No, we don't want to think about that, mate. We've got one of the greatest talents in world football, young talents in world football. We're going to keep hold of him. We're going to give him the platform he needs to go and win us the league and stuff like that. Come on, Mason. Hey, well, hello there. Comments, we'll still win. Maybe not with that 10,001 prediction that guy made before the game, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe closer to, 15,000 or something. I don't know. No, any win we would take any win, to be fair. It's a shame that the quality of football's not been the best in this game from either side, to be fair. Copenhagen, let's be honest now, they've created guff all. Like, we're going on about United not creating much, but we have created a couple of chances at least. Copenhagen just not really done much at all. Apart from that one chance where they did cause all sorts of problems for Bailly and Fred gave the ball away. Other than that, really, they didn't really create too much. Jay with a comments, why isn't Dan James given an opportunity here? Well, to be fair, you know, one thing I like about Solskjaer, recently he has sort of played players based on form. And if we're all being honest, Dan James just hasn't been in that good a form, really. He is a good young talent. He does look good. He has got a good future. And he has a job to do in this squad of maybe being a backup and coming in here and there. But big games, crunch games where you need somebody to rely on, I'd much rather give it to 18-year-old Mason Greenwood right now, to be fair. You know, he's seen it with his finishing there. If he give him an opportunity, he'll take something. Dan James, on the other hand, a little bit wasteful, a little bit spurnful with his final ball. And form-wise, he's just not in a good run of form right now. Confidence-wise, he's probably not very high in confidence. If this was the Dan James at the start of the season, who was in form, who was looking confident, looking good, looking like we had signed a gem from the Championship for cheap, 15 million, then I would say yeah. But he's just not in the right vein at the moment to put in the deep end at in such a big, important game like this. Maybe later coming on, we shall see how that goes. But yeah, thank you so much for your comment there, mate. Really appreciate everybody who is getting in here with your comments. What's that super chat there? We got a tenner from Ian Greenall. Thank you so much there, Ian Greenall. Another one. You're going ham a full hog tonight there, Ian Greenall, lad. He says, please score so I can have a shot of JD for F's sake. 1 shot per goal. Boom. Hey, nice one. And he's got his own little drinking game on the go over there. He was hoping to have 5 shots by half-time and be pissed out of his head by now. But unfortunately, it looks like you're going to be the sober driver tonight, mate. You're the designated driver, mate. Hey, but thank you so much for that super chat there. Much appreciated. Really, really appreciate that. Legends of the channel. Absolute legends of the channel. Phil Mike says, Marcin and Greenwood to score second half. Hope so, mate. It would be nice to see somebody come alive out there. Gungshi says, Ian Greenall, Legionde. Absolutely gungers. And Gungshi, man, it's great to have you in here, even though you can't watch the game as well. Like, it's nice to know you're actually relying on me and everyone in here to know what's going on in the game. So that's pretty sweet. Like, that's awesome that there's people around the world that do that actually watch this vid instead of, like, listening to the radio station or something like that. So, pretty awesome. Happy birthday to your lovely mum, Gungshi, as well, once again. Jarvis Cocker in the house comments, Rashford is clearly out of form. Hope he can find it back to his old self. I agree with you, mate. I mean, look, he's not looked as lively and as good as he was before that little injury, was he? I mean, at the start of the season, he was actually one of the best players in United's team. In fact, over the course of the season, you've got to say, performance-wise, impact-wise, he's in the top 5 for sure of performers of the season overall. For me, he is, you know, alongside the likes of Matic, Martial, Bruno, you know, Wan-Bissaka. Rashford gets in there for me. I think he has had a good season overall. But just lately, he doesn't look to be in great form. Just lately, he hasn't had much of an impact in United's first team. So I'm just hoping that second half he can liven up a little bit and do some stuff. Paul Rousal comments, I want to say Lindelof come on for Man United. So he wants to see Lindelof come on for Bailly at half-time there. Interesting if he does that. The cop says, was that Mrs. P shouting in the background? Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear because of the fan noise and stuff, but she was just wishing Gungshi's mum a very happy 80th birthday, which we'd all like to say once again. Stick a balloon or stick a birthday cake emoji in the live chat for Mrs. Gungshi, for Gungshi's mum on her 80th birthday, everybody. Stick a birthday cake in there. Thank you very, very much. Savar Ma, yes, Savar, great to see you. He says, hi from Iceland, everyone. Hope you're all good and having a good night. We're doing well, Savar. Thank you very much for stopping by, mate. Hope Iceland's all good this time of year. I bet it's beautiful over there, actually. Is it as hot there as it is here? It can't be. I don't know. Maybe it is. Sheila Boy comments, Wan-Bissaka is awful on the ball, but I believe he can improve. I mean, I think that's a little bit harsh to say that he's awful on the ball. I think he's actually, you know, not as bad at that sort of thing as people make out, and I think he's quite good going forward. People don't give him the credit for that sometimes as well. He's much better defensively, which maybe highlights some of the weak areas of his game, but I hear what you're saying. Fair play. Hey, nice one, guys. That's the ticket. Get those birthday cake emojis in the live chat for Gungshi's mum. 100%. G-Wolf comments, Aaron Wells, you're a Loserpool fan. Liverpool, man. Yeah, I mean, look, it's so annoying. They all come out the woodwork, haven't they? I was so happy they hadn't won anything for 30 years and they couldn't really say jack shit. But now Kloppy's got them to win the league again. Now, they're just insufferable. They're absolutely insufferable. Eddie Ochi says, where's my cake emoji at? Gotta find it. There we go. I've given you a bit of a mission, guys. So seek out and search that cake emoji on your phone. Just go to emoji, search cake, get that cake emoji in there for Gungshi's mum's birthday. Legends. Thank you very much for that, guys.
I could just eat some cake now.
I could definitely eat some cake.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think that would be a good idea. We should have some cake. Sebastian Fransden. What's going? He says, Saka just got burned by Pierre Biengston. Hey, look, fair enough. Sometimes it happens to the best of them. That's what I'm going to say sometimes, We saw it the other day, we were criticising him a little bit on the watch along, really, but, we saw it the other day with Raphael Varane against Man City. Raphael Varane's a great defender. Like, in all honesty, I'd love to have Raphael Varane at United. I do think he's good. But if you'd have just basing his career on his last performance against City, you'd say he was absolutely David Luiz-esque. Because he made so many errors. He made 2 errors which led to goals. You can't be doing that. And I'm just saying, it does happen to everybody. You do get done at some point, Raj Taj Mahood as well, slicing that birthday cake. So's Batman Night Fan. Legends. Gungshi says, wow, thank you, everybody. I seem to have something in my eye. Sniff. Oh, bless you, Gungshi. Bless you, mate. Oh, it's the least we could do, man. You're an absolute hero of this channel, mate. Honestly. You've been on here for absolute years supporting us, mate. So thank you. And thank you, Mrs. Gungshi, for creating such a wonderful human being in yourself there, Mr. Gungers. Ken Adams says, I think Lingard would be perfect for this match. Go on, Ken. Tell me more. Hey, look. Rashford's ineffective over on that left-hand side. I kind of see what you're saying. Somebody who's going to be pure banks of energy up top there, pressing, getting at them, causing issues. You might be onto something there, because Rashford's just been ineffective at the moment on the left for United. So I don't know if I can bring myself to say it, but I'm not too far away from disagreeing with you, my friend. From agreeing with you, I mean. Liam says, Piggy, if you had to choose, would you win a title in the next 3 years or live in a bin, like all Scousers? I would definitely win a title in the next 3 years, like United are gonna do. I agree. Hey, Ramachandran says, do you think United should sign James Rodriguez? Will be a good pick for us. He's a good player, isn't he? He's a good experienced player. He's done some incredible things in the past. I rate him. He's a good option. Not sure if he fits in with what United are doing right now. Not sure if he fits into, like the certain area of the team that we need him. That's my opinion, but he is a great player. Big money move it would be, though. The Trooper says, hello, Pig. I think we're playing well. Hey, the Trooper, what's going on? He says, I think we're playing well. I mean, I don't think we're playing awful, but I think we could certainly be playing a lot better, especially offensively, getting forward, creating. We haven't created enough in my eyes. Hey, Beanar, thank you very much. Beanar Messi says, I love you. Thank you very much for that, Beanar.
Neil, I'm eating chocolate chip shortbread right now.
Yeah, pass those here. I'll just show everybody. So the missus is just chomping on these guys. These are pretty nice. As the extra special 4 milk chocolate shortbreads. Pretty nice. I'm just going to have a little piece of that right now, actually, while I'm here.
That's your one. That's your one, okay.
Nice. I'll see how long that lasts then.
I'll have it now, then. You want any of these jelly babies?
No, thank you, love. No.
Yeah.
Hey, Cab D Maxad, what's going on? Jarvis Cocker, he says, if we don't get Sancho, I'll bring back Memphis Depay. Well, fair play. I mean, look, Memphis, he's gone on to do some impressive things. I mean, we've had him at the football club once before. It wasn't the most successful time in the world for him or us, to be fair. Maybe it would be a different scenario if we got him again. Hey, Gaming with Ore says, hi, what's going on, Gaming with Ore? Dean Nelson says, proper real whiz pig, respect. Hey, thank you, Dean Nelson, lad. Really appreciate that, mate. You too, Dean, you too. Razak says, imagine Smalling with Maguire. What a partnership that would be. You know what? That's the thing with Chris Smalling. Like, Chris Smalling's been quite impressive. From what I understand, I haven't watched Serie A, but from what I heard, he looks quite impressive over in Serie A this season. And he is a good player that could potentially Hey, look at that. SJ Tango just subscribed, it said there. Thank you very much for that, mate. Really appreciate it. New subscriber. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Get in there and smash that thumbs up button as well, lads and lasses. We're at halftime here. Over 200 of you legends tuning in. So do hit that like button. B Bait says, has he got lead in his shoes? Who are we talking about? Rashford? I don't know. Matt Rush, he says, join the channel. Thank you very much for that, Matty the Rush Meister. Yeah, get involved in the live chat. Do give us your thoughts and opinions about how you think this game's going to shape up and turn out. We've got 45 minutes left of European night football here. Manchester United versus Copenhagen in the quarterfinals of the Europa League here from Germany. We've got 45 minutes for United to get the job done and give us the safe passage into the semis. That's what we need. No fannying around here, guys. Second half. Come on, United. Stop disappointing us now. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Don't want to be negative, but, you know, I cannot take it if United get knocked out of this cup. We need the whole month of August would be completely freaking ruined. We need to have that run to the final, man. We need it. We need it as fans.
I don't know how you're sat in front of those lights right now.
Oh, I know. It's so hot under these lights. It's mad. Eddie O2 says, guys, do we really think Smalling is going to come back and rip up things? I'm not so sure. Oh, that's what we were going to talk about. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted there. Chris Smalling back at United. Look, we could do worse than Chris Smalling is what I was going to say. Like, is Lindelof, is Maguire, £80 million, are they even real massive steps up from the likes of Chris Smalling? I don't think they are necessarily. So it's not like I think Chris Smalling's a bad player. I think he's a good player. He's a decent player anyway. Here we go, lads and lasses. The second half is underway now. Manchester United versus Copenhagen. Second half. Copenhagen get us underway here. Yep, no spam in their game anymore. No spamming. One message at a time, lads and lasses. We will try and get round to everybody and read everybody's out. But yeah, one message at a time. Otherwise, it clogs up the live chat. Thank you very much, Matty the Rushmeister, for doing a great job moderating here, mate. Absolute legend. Legend, Matty Rush. Ascender says, I miss Diego Forlan, man. He was a heck of a player, yeah. Shame it didn't really work out for him at United, but he was a heck of a player. Especially at, was it the 2010 World Cup? He just absolutely came alive. Uruguay, he was insane. Got the player of the tournament, didn't he? He was insanely good. And deserved, fully deserved. Aaron Wills says, come on, United. Let's get top 4 in the Premier League and play huge Europa League games. Come on then, United. Second half here. Bruno Fernandes sees it out of play there. Patrick Nielsen says, Fook, here we go. Subscriber Riley in the gaff is there. Sorry, I'm missing all the subscriber ones because I don't think they make a noise, do they? Or sometimes they do.
I keep hearing little noises.
Oh, sorry. I think I've been missing those guys. Sorry about that. Right, come on then, boys. Come on then, boys. Don't let us down today. I really just hope United can get through this because, like I say, we don't have any football until the 12th now, 12th of September, the Premier League. And I know our objective was basically met of getting top 4, getting Champions League qualification for next season. And Solskjaer's done a great job of doing that for us. And our objectives have been met for this season. So you've got to be happy. But this is kind of a bonus for us, but at the same time, Copenhagen, you can't get dumped out of the cup for like Copenhagen if you're United. No chance. So we've got to progress at least to the next stage. But even if we don't go on and win this trophy, it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, we want to win it. We're only 2 or 3 games, after this, we're 2 games away from the trophy. And so you want to win it, guys, don't you? And just to end the season with a bit of silverware. Because, look, Arteta's got a bit of silverware, whatever, obviously... Liverpool won the league. It'd be nice for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and United to win that Europa League trophy. It really, really would. And have that Super Cup final as well. That'd be amazing. So I just hope that United can do it. Based on this first 45 minutes, we're not looking too great, but this is a game of 2 hours. Hopefully second half we come out a lot livelier here and we show them what we're made of. Muppet Crazy says we need to win the league next season. I don't know. I don't think it's realistic to expect United to win the league next season, even if we did invest like hundreds of millions, because those other teams fighting at the top, the likes of Liverpool City, they're seasoned teams, and they're also improving and investing and buying new players. And you know, if we're being honest, they're doing it quicker than United as well. So it's going to be a tough task for anybody to knock them off right now. Red Devil TV says, hey to you, Red Devil TV. Exotic Jack in here as well. Riley Kelvin says we need to improve our team. I agree with you, Riley. 100%. Hopefully we improve in the transfer window. That's the thing. It just seems to drag on so much. Rashford's done him down the left. Marcus Rashford's done him again. Rashford tees up Bruno Fernandes, who tees up Pogba. Oh, Pogba with an absolutely heinous shot. Heinous from Uranus. And that's where it's headed, lads and lasses, because it's absolutely spooned out the stadium by Paul Pogba. Shame. The Real Swifty says Europe's League is more important than the FA Cup. The Europa League? I mean, you know, it gets you into the Super Cup, which is like, you know, pretty freaking epic, really. So it's the FA Cup used to be so much more than it is. Don't get me wrong, it's still the oldest, still the best domestic cup competition in the world. But, you know, what would you rather win? A major European competition? Okay, not the major European competition, or the FA Cup. I mean, I don't know. I think I would actually rather the Europa League, lads and lasses, to be fair. Especially because it gets you into the Super Cup, and especially because if you didn't have Champions League football, which we do, but if you didn't, it would get you Champions League football. Rashford with the ball into the danger zone there, but it's gone through everybody. Greenwood watches it go out the other side of the pitch now for a Copenhagen throw-in. Over 200 legends tuning in second half here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for all you heroes for watching. What a whole bunch of legends who are tuned in on this channel right now. Thank you for joining us. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in this second half here in the Europa League quarters. Smash that thumbs up button. Get involved in the live chat. I want to hear from you. And also the money situation in the Europa League, I guess. I don't know what the money situation is. Do you win more money from the FA Cup or more money from the Europa League? I don't know. Somebody will find that out for me. JBP91, he says, hi Pig, Fred is not good enough. We should go for Ruben Neves. Now you are talking sense, JB. There's a player that I couldn't rate more highly than if I tried, really, because he's had such an impressive season. He is Portuguese. He would have that connection with Bruno. He is not the most expensive player in the world to sign. He is only 22 or 23. He's young. He's getting better. Mate, Ruben Neves, that's a great shout. I would sign Ruben Neves tomorrow. I honestly would. I think he's that good. So great comment, mate. I agree with you. Bruno plays in Rashford down the left then. Rashford looks to take on the defender. He plays in the overlapping run of of Brandon Williams, who sees it go out now for a Copenhagen goal kick. The Real Swifty says, you like my mod. Nice one. The Real Swifty's just made himself a moderator there. Check him out with the spanner. Nice one. Don't ask us who are favourites for the UCL in your opinion. I think favourites are probably Bayern Munich. I think they probably will go on and win it as well. But if not, then probably those cheaters, Man City. Those are my picks for the competition this year. Raza comments Neves would be a B signing. I agree. I think a lot of Wolves players are fantastic, actually. I rate a lot of them. Like, that's why they've had such a good season. Not only because Nuno's assembled a good team and is a good manager, but also because they have a good set of players. They really do. Moutinho and Neves in the middle. That's excellent. Creative, good on the ball, great technique. You've got Adama Traore, just gives you some sort of physical beast specimen down the right there to just boss things up and cause all sorts of issues for opposition defences. Then you've got Jimenez, a great finisher, great all-round centre-forward, really rate him. And there's somebody else really good that I'm forgetting as well, but they've got like a really good team. I'd take a lot of their players, to be fair. We could do worse than Neves and Jimenez. That's right, Razak says Neves and Jimenez, job done. We could do worse than those guys. Ball played through to Marcio. He has a shot on goal, but he's defended well against, though. And Copenhagen managed to get the ball away once again there. Bruno Fernandes goes to close down. But they keep hold of it and take it towards their own corner flag here. And then play it out from the back very cleverly there. Copenhagen keeping hold of it. And now they look to counter. And they do have United a little bit out of shape here at the moment. Brandon Williams struggling to get back, but he does, and he plays it back to Sergio Romero. Good play by Brandon Williams there. Ryan Burberspin9 says, Aaron, you broken. What's that in reference to? Batman Nightfan says, Williams down. Oh, yeah, Brandon Williams down on the ground here. Let's have a look. And he's just been caught there with the trailing leg of number 23 there from Copenhagen. Nice one. Shout out to Gift Chisala. Shout out Gift Chisala. Don't ask as well. Says, what do you mean cheaters? Didn't CAS find them innocent? Pff, don't take any notice of that, my friend. Pff, bloody hell. No, to be fair though, okay, they did, but the fact is, we all know they cheated. It's not about the fact is they said that they couldn't punish them for for spent crimes, effectively, for crimes over a certain period of time, before pre-2019, basically, which is when they heavily cheated, right, and heavily didn't follow any sort of rules. But of course, post then, the financial fair plays come in, and there's a crossover period, a grey area where they're still cheating. And anyway, I'm not getting into it. Bless you. I'm not getting into it, but it's a disgrace. We all know they cheated, my friends. You just have to look at it. Okay, balancing the books by putting money from another one of your companies in might be technically legal, but in my eyes, it's still cheating. Like, it might be technically legal to do that, but, in my eyes, it's cheating. That's all right. Yeah, Mr. Big Nut says, what a sneeze. That was a freaking hefty sneeze. That scared the shit out of me, actually. Gungshi says, that hideous whining sound they make is really annoying too. It's like they're playing with you. I don't know what we're talking about here once again, but hey, sounds like a good conversation. Brandon Williams then pays it inside. Fred with a weak shot from the edge of the area, and it's filtered through the defence, but it's saved. Saved there by the keeper Johnson. Andrikos says, I miss Eric Cantona. I don't blame you, mate. Cantona was an absolute hero amongst men. It still is a hero amongst men. But United, man, Cantona, the catalyst, it doesn't really get any better for a player coming in and having an impact. 4 seasons out of 5 for him. We won the Premier League. Absolutely amazing player. Loved it. Buzzing that he's going to be in FIFA 21 next year as well. Eddie says, Aaron's got boils. Oh, my days. Don't ask, as I'm a City fan and know we are innocent, end of, you're in debt and still spend as much as us. Yes, but the difference between that, though, don't ask, is we actually have a massive commercial fan base, which generates a huge amount of money. It's all about living within your means, financial fair play, and safeguarding the future of football clubs. It's why you're not allowed to live without, or you shouldn't be, but apparently you are, allowed to not live within your means. Because don't tell me City, certainly not 10 years ago, certainly not 7 years ago, maybe now they're doing well and balancing the books in some way, but don't tell me they've got the commercial enterprise that United do in terms of money generation. Absolutely not, my friend, no. So where's that coming from? Well, it's coming from sponsors from bloody Etihad lunchboxes or whatever the bloody hell it is. You know what I'm saying? Dodgy as you like, my friends. That's just my opinions. Just saying. I don't even know, it's just my opinions, guys. Don't have to agree with me. Whatever. I'm just saying there's something fishy and stinks about the whole thing. The reason that United could be bought with debt money and still sustain itself is because of our commercial power. That's something which Manchester City do not or should not have in comparison to Manchester United, but do because of a sugar daddy owner, effectively, which, fair enough, whichever way you want to look at it. But there's certain ways of doing it, and I think it's just wrong. Matt Rush says, smash and like for the pig. Thank you, Matty the Rushmeister. Yeah. Do hit that like button, lads and lasses, if you haven't done so already. I wonder if we could get to 200 likes today. We're actually already on 165, so that's amazing. But if we could smash 200, that would be insane for this channel and insane for this stream. Oh, get in there! Come on, my son! It's offside. Marcus Rashford pounces on the rebound. The shot, I think it was Bruno Fernandes, just curls, just basically a daisy cutter across the ground. Let's have another look at this, actually. Brandon Williams plays it down the left. He's giving it to Fred. Fred finds Martial. No, it's Bruno. Fred finds Bruno Fernandes, who has a great left-footed shot. No, it's Mason Greenwood, sorry. I was going to say with the left boot. He's had a left-footed shot there, Mason Greenwood. Hit the post. It's rebounded outside from the inside of the post there, and Rashford's tucked it away, but Rashford was in an offside position. Really good shot by Greenwood again there. But yes, another offside for Manchester United ruled out. That one obviously very, very clear. The first one was offside also. Greenwood sticking the ball in the back of the net. But wow, Mason Greenwood close again, says Ian Greenall. Mason Greenwood's just an absolute player, isn't he? This guy is a player. There's no messing around with Mason. He's got the talent. Doesn't matter how old you are. I don't need to know anymore. He's got the talent that United need. Don't ask this. Honestly, the defence was better than most United fans, so I think I'll accept that we're some way guilty, but I think we need to get over the situation because we're... Hey, look, no, to be fair, look, I'm not trying to belittle any supporters of a football club or what reasons you have for supporting it, if you support your football club. I'm just saying, I think, if we're being honest now, what's the point of financial fair play? I'm not against just going free and just having people come in and spend whatever they want. And if you want to take Kettering Town and put 5 billion into them and turn them into Juventus or whatever, fine. I'm sort of all for that. But don't have the rules and then not really adhere to them. That's my problem. Anyway, it's more a problem with financial fair play than a team in particular, but I just think that certain teams have skirted the rules more so than others. Gungshi says Mason is so clinical, he rarely misses a chance. Fully agree with that. Even then, when he's, you know, when he's off target, if you like, he still hit the post there. First Class Gamer. Hello to Ben Simpkins. Big fan, but not watching himself. Hey, Ben Simpkins. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much for that as well, Mark, for letting me know. And Ben Simpkins, what a top man. Shout out to you, my friend. Legend. And shout out to First Class Gamer as well. Check out his gaming channel over there. Gurja says, what's the score? It's 0-0, my friend. So we've got the score in the top right here. That's the score. Timer over there in the game. So that is accurate as of right now. If you guys want to sync up, you can. The timer's over there in the top left, top right-hand corner, sorry. And it's currently 0-0 in this one. United have actually had the ball in the back of Copenhagen's net twice. But both times ruled out for offside, rightly for offside as well. I'll tell you what, Matt Rush, thank you for joining the channel in there. What I need to do is, because I remember First Class Gamer saying something about having issues with channel memberships for iPhone users. So I'll try and find a link or something to that, mate, for next time. Legend. Liam comments, fair's fair. As much as Liverpool are foul, they won it fair and square. Every City title was on cheat mode. Liam, I fully agree with that one. Oh, hang on a sec. Bruno Fernandes takes it towards goal. He plays it Williams. Oh, it's just petered out for a corner. It's a corner, is it? Oh, nice. We've got a corner. But yeah, look, say what you want about Liverpool. They haven't overspent. They've done it the right way. They've built and built and built. Klopp's come in and built. He didn't have immediate success. They stuck with him. They invested in him and he built. He never spent a ridiculous amount of money. He did make some big signings like Van Dijk and stuff, which turned out to be great. And some small signings like Andrew Robertson for 8 million, which turned out to be great. It's good management. It's good running of a football club. You can't criticise it. But other football clubs you can. You know, Chelsea, if we're being honest, Chelsea are just a cup side. If Chelsea didn't have an oligarch Russian billionaire owner, do you really think Chelsea would be the Champions League winning side that they are? No, I don't think anybody would say that Chelsea deserve to be have their name on that Champions League trophy ahead of a club like Arsenal, say, who don't. But the fact is, they've got an owner that is prepared to be a big sugar daddy. Wait a sec, Rashford with a chance. Oh, Rashford. Come on, Marcus, lad. What a piss poor connection, man. That was like my freaking Virgin Media Wi-Fi last week. That was a proper piss poor connection with the ball, my friend. Like, needed to get hold of that one better. The ball lofted into the back stick, and Rashford just barely got a connection on it, and now it's a chance for Copenhagen, number 23 with a shot. Oh my days, and Sergio Romero makes the save. The real Swifty, thank you for the opportunity to plug there. He says, should do a gaming channel. I do actually have a gaming channel. It's called Flying Pig Gaming. There's a link in the description. If you're not subscribed to it, go over and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming right now, lads and lasses. We're going to be doing all sorts of streams, FIFA, GTA, all sorts, so check it out. Dean Nelson says, oh, unlucky, yeah. Bit gas-tastic there. Eddie O2 says, everyone check out the links in the video description and subscribe. Cheers, come on, thank you, Eddie O2. Absolutely, check out all the links in the description. They'll all be there. Also, check out the website, flyingpigunited.com as well. I keep forgetting to put that link in there, but flyingpigunited.com. Crikey, here at Copenhagen down the right, it's piss ball by Brandon Williams. Oh, and thankfully it's gone all the way through to Sergio Romero there, but oh my days, I thought they were going to be one-on-one. Dodgy as you like there from United at the back. Freddie Sparks is Lackford, GGMU. I mean, look, Rashford's not had a good game today, has he? I think we can all agree on that. He's not had a great game today. And he's not been in great form recently. Gungshi says Matt Rush is like a cyborg whose battery never runs out when it comes to helping promote the pig. Genuine legend of the BBO. We've hit the post again. Oh my days. This time the other side of the inside of the post. Ricocheted off the inside. And let's have a look at this. Mason Greenwood plays it inside. Bruno Fernandes gets his head up. Right boot. One thing on his mind. Great shot. Hits the inside of the far left post there. And pings back out and out of trouble there. Oh my days. We cannot find a goal at the minute. But Bruno Fernandes very nearly making it 1-0, as did Greenwood earlier on, hitting the inside of the post in this second half. Crikey, I mean, we've started to pick things up, but we still haven't got the ball in the back of the net here. And the longer it goes on, the more concerning it really is. No, Daniel James is not playing, actually, Dylan Sukari. Shout out to you, Dylan, but Daniel James is not playing. He is on the bench, though. Let's just have a look at the bench here. I'll tell you who's on the bench quickly. We do have... where is it gone? We do have Daniel James on the bench, as we've got Lingard on the bench as well. Basically, we've got all our team on the bench because of the Europa League, so don't worry about that. But we've got a full squad to choose from here. Eric Bailey's just been given the yellow card, everyone. Bailey with a booking. Eric Bailey booked. JP says Aaron's... Oh, sorry, I missed that one, mate. Comment's gone there, but shout out, JP. What's he say here? Susan Boyle. Fair play. Ryan O'Deal says, you're my hero. Thank you, Ryan, lad. Great to have you in here commenting, mate. Appreciate it. Nathan Phelps, what's going on as well? So many of you heroes tuning in tonight. Look at this. Over 200 of you legends stopping by. Must say, like, really great watch along tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting involved. Thanks for commenting. Loads of new commenters. Loads of the usual regular legends as well. So thank you very much to everybody that's watching this. You know, subscribe if you're new. Just like the Real Swifty, who's getting a double shout out. The Real Swifty, who says, I subbed to both of your channels. Thank you so much, the Real Swifty. Really nice of you, mate. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, lads and lasses. We're approaching 25,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there. I don't know, maybe by the end of September or something. That'd be pretty sweet. So give us a cheeky little subscribe if you're not, and chuck a thumbs up on this stream. It'll help it out tremendously. Legends. Thank you, Lowland Dida says, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Lowland. And Aaron Wills says I subbed as well. Aaron Willis, sorry. Thank you, Aaron Willis. Devil of Red says he's back. Batman Night Fan, thank you, says like the video. Gungshi says 176 likes, lads and lasses. That's awesome. Yeah, we can do it. We can smash the 200 barrier, I reckon, on this one. We can. Here's Copenhagen down the right with a chance, though. Crikey, he's done him as well. Copenhagen, they've got a free sitter of a chance. Good block by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh my days, that was dodgy ass defending there. But the Spider gets in there with a last ditch block, and that's great defending there as well. Paul Pogba sliding in there. No, sorry, Eric Bailly sliding in there with a great tackle there. Fantastic. But dodgy stuff from United. They totally undid us with that move down the right there. They really did our defence. It's lucky Aaron Wan-Bissaka's just an absolute spider. That was a great block from him to get it away there. Batman Nightfan says, Bailly is everywhere. Fair play to Bailly, yeah. He's having a decent game. Maguire, you know, I think like Bailly and Maguire works better to me than Lindelof and Maguire, or certainly has the potential to. I just think they offer you slightly more. Look at this, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, weak pass by Bruno. Completely got it wrong there. Trying to play in Greenwood down the right and just completely made an absolute bloody hash brown of it there. Not good, not good. Oh, right, ball's just gone out of play for a second there. Bloody hell. Super chat. Thank you very much there to First Class Gamer, man. He says a few quid for Magnums for Mrs. P. You absolute legend there, First Class Gamer. Much appreciated. We could do with that, my friend, right now in this hot weather. No doubt about that. Magnums, we're going to go to town on Magnums. That's why we can get like 3 or 4 packets for that, mate. Spot on. Thank you very much, First Class Gamer, for your super chat there. What a lad. What a lad. Right, come on then. Fred's on the ball. Nearly 250 of you legends. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Get involved in the live chat. I want to hear from you. Eddie O2 says, hope Man United can still take this game. Aaron Will says, I hope we win our second Europa League. Would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I mean, we did do it the other year under Jose Mourinho, to be fair. I mean, it's the secondary tournament in European football, so it's obviously not like that prestigious, but it's still a tough tournament to win, and it means you're a good team. And it's still a trophy at the end of the day, and it's another opportunity to get another trophy as well, because you're in the Super Cup. And then, you know, so it's a real opportunity, guys. It is. It'd be great to win it. Biking D says, subscribe to Biking D. There you go. Shot on goal.
I'm just about to have a bath, but I just want to say thank you.
Okay, have a nice bath, love.
To Mark for sending that over.
For the Magnums. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. And Neil Duffin, I didn't replace the Rockies, but you got lots of when Simpkins instead.
Thank you very much for that, love. So shot on goal there. Have a nice bath. Ryan O'Dell says, Ben Simpkins is so happy you shouted him out. He is 19 but can't play football, so he follows you. Shout out, man, Ben Simpkins. Honestly, what a top lad. Thank you, Ben. Sorry if I missed your comment or anything earlier, but massive shout out to Ben Simpkins. Alex Bob just subscribed as well. Shout out Alex Bob, who's just subscribed. Oh, Pogba with a shot from the edge of the area. Blocked away, though. Brandon Williams wins it back on the left now. Back inside. Here we go. Fred surging forward. Does well through Pogba's legs, though. Pogba's dummied it. Now Aaron Wan-Bissaka gives it to Mason Greenwood down the right-hand side of the pitch for United now. He plays in Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes overlaps. He's in the right side of the pitch there by the corner flag. Takes it back inside now. Now back in centrally to Fred. Back to Pogba. Back to Fred. Fred switches play up over to Slabby Maguire, who controls it like an absolute freaking slabby. But he's still got hold of it, thankfully. Eric Bailly now. Piss poor from Pogba. Completely misjudged it. He skewed the ball into the path of a Copenhagen player, but it's well won back by Fred. And here's Pogba surging forward. Go on, Pogba. Have a pop, lad. Oh, he's done the defender. He tries to tee up his teammate in Martial, but no. He should have perhaps had a pop there. Ryan O'Dell says, this is the happiest I've been in a long time. Buzzing for you, Ryan. That is so good to hear, mate. So good to hear. Glad you're happy, mate. Claude Chetty says, say my name. There you go, Claude. Claude, I've said it. Paul Rousel says, want to see Lindelof come on for Man United. Fair play. Here he is. Victor Lindelof is coming on the pitch, as is Nemanja Matic, everybody. Fred is coming off the pitch. What do you think about Fred's performance today, lads and lasses? He's been full of energy, but, you know, it's been hit or miss once again from Fred. Matic coming on. He's probably going to make this a little bit more comfortable for United. You know, we know what an important player he has been for us recently. Terry Busherfield. Terry Bushified. He says, they should put in Lingard as well. Fair play. You think Jesse Lingard should be coming on in this one? Maybe. I mean, look, I do think we could do with a bit of a change. Rashford's not quite living up to it for me in this game. Brian Osmel just subscribed. Shout out to have you on. Good rate to have you on board, Brian Osmel. Victor Lindelof's just come on the pitch then for Eric Bailly, and Fred is replaced by Nemanja Matic. I think that's a good move. I think that is a good move. Ruthless Sausage as Aaron Smalls. Oh, my days. JP Razak says, if Lingard has to come on and scores, what does that say about our squad? You make a good point, Razak. You make a good point. We've been relying on the late goals of our super sub Jesse Lingard the last couple of games. So you're right about that one. Oh, my days, man. Limonke just subscribed as well. Shout out to you, Lamonk. Thanks for getting in here and subscribing. Pretty awesome. We've got a bunch of new subscribers tonight. Shout out to everyone who's chucking a like on this, who's subscribing, who's watching this stream and getting involved. Absolute heroes for joining us. It's a great community. If you're new to this stream, you don't know about how great this community is. It's a bunch of legends, bunch of like-minded football fans who come in here and have a great time every single game. So get involved, you know, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you know when we go live as well, because it is a lot of fun. There's lots of bants in here. Gungshi says, get in there, my son. 71 minutes, 32 seconds gone, guys. It's not long for United to really go and get the job done here. You know, come on, boys. I mean, 20 minutes left. A bit of a lackluster display from the lads so far. We have maybe been a little bit unlucky not to get one in the back of the net. We've hit the post a few times in this game. Had a couple ruled out for offside, which on another day... Well, no, they'd have still been given offside, but another day, you never know. We might have just been positioned a little bit different. We've had a couple of close calls, is what I'm saying. Some good chances in this game, but still, it's 0-0, everyone. Still, it's 0-0. It's not good enough, is it? But Matic has just come on. We've seen Lindelof come on. We've seen what a positive influence Matic has been for United throughout this entire campaign this season. So I'm hoping he can make a difference in this one for us. I do. He allows everyone else to sort of do their thing. Thank you, FG King B. He says, I love your background. Thank you very much for that, my friend. Really appreciate it. I was having a few green screen issues in the last vid, but we seem to have got it mostly sorted. G-Wolf says, is that Johnston, the goalkeeper that United had? I don't think it is, actually, mate. Shout out to Mohammed Zain Gamer for subscribing to the channel as well. Nice one, Mohammed. Great to have you on board. Claude Chetty says, this game is going to penalties. Man, imagine it. We've got extra time in this, though, right? I know it's knockout. There's only one leg, but we've got extra time before penalties, right? Or have they, because of lockdown and because of the fixture list, have we just got straight to penalties? Surely this is extra time. Here's Copenhagen with a shot on goal, though, blocked again by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They are making me a little bit nervous, though. You know, Copenhagen, like I say, the longer it went on, the more they'll grow into this, the more that they will feel like they can get the job done and cause an upset here against United. Like, tough game, man. Tough game this for United. Like, okay, we should be doing better, but just the mere fact that they've got to this stage means they must be a half-decent side. So, you know, but it's not a stellar performance by us. Great ball there by Nemanja Matic. There's a foul committed, though. But the referee says no. The referee says no. There's a foul committed on. Was it Rashford there who's down on the ground yet? No, maybe he has called stop and play there. When needed, what's going on? David Aber, shout out to you. Claude Chetty. Darren Busherfield says our defence is off this time. Well, we've just changed things up a bit, so we've just put Lindelof on for Eric Bailly now. But I thought Bailly was doing okay in that game. I mean, he's a little bit all over the place. That's the thing. He's kind of a little bit all over the place. But in terms of just defending, like set pieces and things like that, I do rate him, but he's a little bit all over the gaff, isn't he? Liam says, going out against Copenhagen is no shame. I mean, isn't it? I think maybe it is a little bit, Liam. I know what you're saying. They're a decent team, but United going out against Copenhagen? Nah, mate. I ain't having it, son. Who else are we going out against next time? Do you know what I mean? Freaking what? Aberdeen? Or something like that. Don't make me laugh, because that's, okay, maybe not the same level, but if we went out to Celtic or something, I would feel disgusted. And that's about the sort of, well, maybe, yeah, I'd say that's about the sort of level we're talking about here. They're a decent side. They are. They're well drilled. They're organised. You can tell that. And they're passionate as well. Like, they're going for it here. They're actually growing into this. Look. Biking D, there you go, mate. Just said your name. T. Nelson says you're going to get mugged. Batman Night Fan says, yes, extra time then penalties. Good man, Batman Night Fan. Thank you for clarifying that for us and the viewers. Brandon Williams then keeps the ball for United, puts it inside. Bruno Fernandes sprays it over to the right, and it's just a little bit too much on that. Not too sure what he's trying there. A little bit weak pass from Bruno Fernandes there. Gungshi says 6 more likes, lads and lasses. We're only 6 likes away from 200 likes, which is amazing, actually. Really amazing. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do smash that thumbs up button. Give it a cheeky little like and get your thoughts in the comment section as well, because I want to hear from you. But thank you to everybody that does do that. It really does help us out. That's why I keep saying to do it, because, you know, that's going to help this stream out, help us compete with some of the other channels on YouTube as well. A lot bigger channels, you know, not necessarily better channels, but just, you know, it's going to help us compete with, in fact, definitely not better channels, but it's definitely going to help us compete with some of those guys. So please do hit that thumbs up button and subscribe as well. And we've smashed it, lads and lasses. Come on, my son, get in there. We have smashed 200 likes. That is absolutely sexy. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much to everybody that's done that. That's so nice. That's so wicked. That's freaking wicked. Yeah, Gungshi says, get in there, my son. 200 likes, Pig. That is sensational. Hang on a sec. Copenhagen are growing some freaking testicular fortitude right now, guys. Watch out, because they're coming at us here, man. They're coming at us. Oh, crap. Down the right, the ball played into United's area. Dealt with by Nemanja Matic, who's in the right place, right time, just to sweep that one away. Oh, Ian Greenall. Thank you. Super chat from Ian Greenall. Dropping down some mad super chats tonight, Ian. Thank you very much for doing that. And thank you for your lovely comment as well. He's commented, the best channel on YouTube by far. All down to the pig. Oh, Ian Greenall, it's not just down to me, mate. It's honestly a lot down to you legends who actually come in and tune in weekly and make this community what it is. Because there's a lot of camaraderie goes on in this community, to be fair, guys. Especially over lockdown and stuff like that. You know, we've helped each other through. So it's a great community, guys. So it's not just down to me, but thank you very much for that, Ian. I appreciate it, mate. Really nice of you. Thank you, buddy. Pogba then, through the middle down to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes then, short one, little give and go. with Rashford. Bruno goes inside again. Rashford gives it to Martial, tries to get it back. Bruno wins it back though for United. Little short one over to Paul Pogba. Edge of the area, Pogba tries to do the defender, but he gets done. Now Bruno though on the ball. Bruno Fernandes gives it away, but it's Nemanja Matic who's won it back for United here. He gives it to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood plays it wide right to Wan-Bissaka. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. We can't break Copenhagen down at the minute. It's very frustrating, guys. That usually we've grown into games this season. We might have struggled early on, but we've grown into them. We haven't really figured Copenhagen out in this one at all. We just haven't done that. It does kind of have penalties written all over it. Hopefully we can pop up and score a late winner here. If we do, I think it's going to be either Greenwood that does it, or of course, I'm guessing Martial up top there. But Greenwood's hit the post a couple of times. Unfortunately, he's had one in the back of the net. Wan-Bissaka with his cross in is not quite dealt with fully by Copenhagen, and it's now out for a throw in on the right. But I also hope that anybody who's not able to watch the game, because look, there's been many years when I've been unable to watch the game for whatever reason. Maybe I'm working, or, I've not had the TV subscriptions and stuff like that. Can't find a good screen previously and stuff like that. It happens, guys. So, I know, and I appreciate everyone who watches this instead of watching like a dodgy stream, or instead of listening to the radio or whatever, because it's, pretty awesome that you guys actually use this as a way of keeping up to date with what's going on. So I hope I've done a good enough job to actually fill you in. Thank you, Ryan O'Dell. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, you know what? Better than the United bland. It's not hard, is it? But thank you very much for that, mate. Farn141, what's going on, bro? Phil Mike says, I'm watching this and a dodgy stream. Well, there you go. Fair play to you. That's the double whammy effect. Somebody in the chat called JP is a loser. We all know JP's not a loser, of course not. Bloody hair's going all funny over here, though. Gosh. To move the fan a little bit so it blows it that way. Right then. Nick Claydon. Thank you, Nick Claydon. He says, bang up, job pig. Really appreciate that, Nick Claydon. Thank you, mate. Claude Chetty says, yes, I cannot watch the game, but this is the best. Thank you, Claude Chetty. That's so nice of you, mate. Really glad that this helps. Mattiel Do 59. Thank you very much. Ellie as well. Absolute hero of the channel. Ellie Rouse, ladies and gentlemen. Gunksy says, United brand is pure godbery these days. I mean, these days, post days, old days, all days. Gash. That's just what I'm saying, mate. Praise Ketenji says, wake up, guys, we need a minute. It's just clickbait gash. A lot of that stuff, to be fair. You guys know my thoughts, and I'm not going to get into it again. But it's gash, is what it is. Ellie says, wasn't getting enough attention before. Thank you, Lowland Data says, this guy is my G. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, that's right, Phil Mike. It's an issue. Copenhagen with a penalty shout there, but waved off by the ref. Pogba gets his head up, plays it forward. First class game is just hitting him. Good call. Reyaz now through comments. Which channel is it live? Well, in the UK, it's currently on BT Sport 1. I think it might be on like beIN Sports 11 or something around the world, or I don't know. But it's on BT Sport 1 in the UK anyway, mate. Down the right, here we go. Mason Greenwood then. Cuts it inside. Good ball by Mason, but it's a good header clearance away by Copenhagen, who get it back under control. 10 minutes left of normal time, pretty much, for United to get some sort of breakthrough here, guys. Copenhagen look like they are bang up for this, and they're growing into this, They're growing into it. Brandon Williams, maybe there was some sort of connection there for a penalty shout, but it wasn't given at all. But Copenhagen just had a penalty shout that was not given. Brandon Williams making a little bit of connection with their player down the right. Bloody hell. Nemanja Matic on the ball then for United. He plays it inside to Bruno Fernandes, who's in the hole. He sprays it out to the left-hand side. Brandon Williams now looks to take on the defender. Just plays a little short one to Marcus Rashford, who pings one on goal. Oh, and it's wide and over. High, wide and handsome there. Mrs. P's just donated $1.99 through Super Chat as well from the bathtub, I'm guessing. Thank you very much for that. She says, you're a legend, Mr. P. Thank you very much for that, Mrs. P. Nice one. Thank you for the super chat there. Thank you, Eddie O2. He says, yes, Pig is on point with his mating Tyler. I think you mean Martin Tyler commentary. Better than United Stand. Oh, thank you very much for that, Eddie O2, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Up the Fatty says, score predictions. So do you know what? My prediction for this game now, it was 2-0 before the game started to United. I don't think we're going to go on and do that. I do think we will win the game before not before extra time, but before penalties. I think we will win the game 1-0. That's what I'm going for. Come on, United. Please do not let me down. Just some sort of victory here. We need to remain in this competition. Look, we don't need to. We got top 4, I get it. But it would be so nice just to, even if we don't win it, just to have that final to look forward to, that semi-final to look forward to. Like, I need that. Oh, Martial with an amazing cold effort from outside the area, but it's a wonderful save by Johnson in the Copenhagen goal there. Look at this technique by Martial, though. It's kind of like a goal he scored a couple of weeks ago where he's just absolutely curled it into the top bins. Pure technique. Great shot by Tony Martial there, but it's a wonderful save by Johnson. And it's a corner kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes now whips one in. Near post. Rashford tries to get that glancing head on it and very nearly does, but not quite. And now Copenhagen look to bring it out from the back, and that's a great forward pass, but it's just petered out and gone out for a United throw. Nice one, guys. Eddie Otis says, no, I don't think we're going to score at this rate. These stubborn bastards, eh? Yeah, true. Copenhagen, man, they are putting up a good fight. Like, fair play to them. They've not rolled over and said, we don't deserve to be at the table here with United. Quite the opposite. They have really given us a go. They've set up well. They're very organised. Like you say, they're stubborn. And I think United, if we can get a goal in normal time here, it would be a damn amazing thing. Great effort, Tony says. Matt Rush. Yeah, it was a very good effort, that one from him. Shame he didn't quite make its way in there. Good save by the keeper. Squeaky bum time, says Phil Mike. Oh, yeah. Lowland Dada says, up the Reds, the mighty Reds. Up the Fatty says, is it semi-final or quarter? So this is the quarter-final, actually, mate. So if we win this one, we will be through to the semi-finals. JW says, they should always make these one-legged. Much more exciting, in my opinion. Though I think for United, it's constant anxiety. Yeah, in a way it is. In a way, much more can happen as well. Because over 2 legs, I would fancy United getting the job done comfortably against Copenhagen. But we all know, cup football, knockout football, anything can happen. And every team can have an off night. Every team can have a great night. And if Copenhagen were to win this one, there's no coming back for United. It's not a second leg. Oh, shot from number 23 there for Copenhagen, who just puts it over the top of United's crossbar. It's wind. And he's just absolutely rushed like the wind through the trees. But unfortunately for him, he's gone over the crossbar there. But yeah, getting very windy pops on the go there. Windy pop from Pops. Ethan Robson says we're going to win in a final with Inter. That's the dream, isn't it, Ethan? Is to have that marquee final against Inter Milan and win it. That's the dream. What a great pass forward that is. Go on then, Marcus Rashford, lad. Keep it in. Oh, he does do that. Oh, and he's lost his footing. Damn it, Marcus. Damn it, Marcus. Just lost his footing. Did all the hard work, sprinting to get there, and just lost his footing trying to keep it in. And you know what? As much as I love Marcus and I rate him and I say that he's one of our best performers of the season, he's been a little bit ropey recently. He's not looked good again tonight. He's not offered us much, has he? Ascender says, Piggy, you listen to Wu-Tang Clan. Love a bit of Wu-Tang Clan, mate. Who doesn't? G-Wall says, in all fairness, Romero hasn't had much to do. His defender's been a beast. There you go. Yeah, Romero's pretty much not had much to do. You're right. A couple of little nothing saves to make. But yeah, defence has done a good job really against Copenhagen. Copenhagen haven't created all that much, but still a little bit dangerous here and there on the counter. Brandon Williams does well there, does he? Yes, all my days. Little bit dodgy from Brandon, but he's kept hold of it now. Lindelof over to Aaron Wan-Bissaka now on the right. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays it into centrally to Paul Pogba, who sees off the challenge. Rides the challenge, turns around, plays a lovely pass over to Bruno Fernandes. Good play by Pogba there. I kind of like Pogba's play today. Look, he's done a couple of things that I've thought are a bit ropey or a bit careless. But actually, he spread it around quite nicely today for United. Here's Bruno Fernandes into the area. Oh, and the shot is blocked by the defender. And it's a good bit of momentum taken out of us there by Copenhagen. Just 3 minutes of normal time left in this one. Shout out. Hello, hello to Mrs. Duffin, aka the lovely Tara. Thank you very much for that. Reminded me there. If I missed that, have I? But shout out to Tara from myself and Mrs. P, and also to Neil Duffin, one of the legends of the channel as well. Absolute bloody heroes. Gerald as well. What's going on with you, Gerald? He says Man United to win the La Liga. Do you think if United started in the La Liga next season, we would win it? Stick a thumbs up or a 1. Stick a 1, the number 1, in the live chat if you think United would win La Liga next season with this current squad. Any other number or any other thing in the live chat if you don't. But yeah, I think that there's a good chance that United would. I don't know. I mean, we'd definitely be up there. Probably not. Probably not, because look, the fact is Real Madrid and Barcelona, these teams, you know, they're usually at the top seat of European football's table, really, for the last few years. Shout out to Samir Abdul Nasir, who's just subscribed. Thank you, Samir, lad, for subscribing to the channel. Mason Greenwood then keeps it in for United down the right. Plays it back inside to Paul Pogba then. Paul Pogba in the middle. Paul Pogba in the middle. Little short one from Paul to Martial. Martial, lovely little flick to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, oh, back across the 6-yard box. Nobody home, though. Oh, man, and what are we going to have to do to get the breakthrough in this game? Maybe it's not going to come. Maybe it's not going to come even in extra time. Maybe it is going to go to penalties, guys. 223 likes. You bloody what, lads and lasses? You legends. Thanks for chucking the thumbs up on this one, guys. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. But that's insane. Thanks, guys, for chucking the thumbs up on it. Really appreciate the support on the channel. Nice one up the fatties. Come on, you know it makes sense up the fatties. Come on. Eddie says, I've just done the loudest fart of my life. Share it in the Bacon Brigade chat. Ellie, nice one. Thanks for sharing. Eddie says, nobody home, but my man smashes the cross too much. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're so right there. I mean, he didn't even sort of look up, did he? He's just sort of headless chicken smashed the cross in without really analysing the situation in front of him. So I hear you on there, mate. On that one, mate. I do. Same thing with Daniel James. You see Dan James doing that a lot. Whereas Mason Greenwood, if he's in that position, he's looking. He's using that vision. He's looking for that runner. Whereas you do see that Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Dan James, when they get in that final crossing position, they just ping one in blindly, and I don't really like that. Ryan says, I thought I could hear thunder, Ellie. Oh, Freddie Sparks says, can smell here. Oh, man. Gerald says, well, I man. Conservative media in the gas says, only way Man United can win is through penalties. Copenhagen will use United's all-out attack against them and exploit their back to clinch a goal. We shall see. We shall see. Look, in all honesty, it's not been a good creative attacking performance by United here. We're not going to pretend like it has been. But Copenhagen haven't really looked like scoring either. They've not really attacked that much. They've had a couple of decent counters, but nothing much. What a bit of play by Tony Martial! Oh, what a run! But the final challenge comes in just at the last moment. Number 3 takes the ball off of Tony Martial. I thought he was going to go all the way. And what a goal that would have been if Tony Martial would have tapped that one into the back of the net. He's literally ran it through their whole back line here. Look at this. Oh my days, he's done 1, 2, 3, but the final challenge coming in there is an absolutely excellent one, it has to be said, by number 25 it is, sorry, Nelson for Copenhagen. Number 25, Nelson, slide tackle in there, absolutely robs Tony Martial of the ball there. But crikey, good little move by Tony Martial. Eddie says, Martial's going through the gears. Come on, we have to get at least one, please. Come on then, lads. Don't disappoint here. Kyle Govender comments, only problem is no confidence they have. I mean, I don't know what it is at the moment. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I guess maybe the last couple of performances just haven't really been up to it. You know, there's that FA Cup loss against Chelsea. Even in the second leg against Last Lens, we looked really deflated. Okay, we won 2-1. But it wasn't a good display. And, this game so far, it's not looking, you know, it's just not happening for us. It's 0-0, 90 minutes we're into the game. We are actually well into the game here in terms of stoppage time. The game's going to finish any minute in terms of normal time. Oh, crikey, here's Copenhagen with a late chance. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Copenhagen down the right. Copenhagen with possession of the ball. Only 54 seconds left of the game. Copenhagen then. Good challenge there by Harry Maguire. That's good defending by Harry Maguire. Gets it out, but it's back over to Fork on the right-hand side for Copenhagen. Number 6 with a pop, and it's a shot on goal. Oh, my days! And Sergio Romero sees it wide there. Shot by Stage. And Stage, it wasn't a very good stage for him. The stage was set, but Stage melted, and he stage dived all over the place there. But Stage with a shot, and it's gone well over the crossbar, thankfully. But oh my days, he had every opportunity to nick the game at the end of the game here for Copenhagen. Thankfully, it's just gone wide. Holy shit balls, lads and lasses. Tense as you like now. You know, we just got, what, extra time separating us and potentially penalties from the next round of the Europa League. Come on, boys. Wanky Bruce comments, Pig, how many minutes are added? So there's 3 minutes of stoppage time. You can see the timer up there. That means 93 minutes. That does. So they're actually up. We're into the extra minutes, extra seconds after the added time now. So there's 93 minutes on the clock. And that's it, guys. That's the final whistle, everybody. The final whistle during the 90. Damn it. And we are unable to get a goal, unable to get one in the back of the net there, unable to break the deadlock against FC Copenhagen, man. I thought we would be sizzling them like some of Peter Schmeichel's old Daneback bacon slices, but no. Turns out we can't really turn the heat up enough on this one, and all we've got is soggy bacon at the moment, guys. And nobody likes soggy bacon. You need crispy bacon. Everybody knows that. We need searing, sizzling heat, but it's not coming right now. So, very disappointing there. Let me just stop the timer there anyway so you guys don't think the game's still going. There, end of the 90 minutes, guys. What's your assessment of it? I've got to be honest. I just think United have not really got going tonight. Copenhagen have done a really good organised defensive job, but not enough penetration, not enough vitality, movement, energy in the final third, especially in that first half of United, but just not good enough. And the longer that this game goes on, crikey, the more Copenhagen will really settle into it and could potentially believe that they're going to get it. Hey, Stefan Harringtonio, Romance Gothic Writings. How you doing, Stefan Harringtonio? Says, sizzling. Great to see you in here, Stefan. One of the all-time legends of the channel. I've been watching for a long time. Thank you. Phil Mike as well says, we finished third without Pogba most of the season. Rashi and Martial missed loads as well, and we have shit replacements. Not great, but we are better than Moyes, LVG and Mourinho teams now. Totally agree with you, mate. I really do. I think that we are better than those teams. We've got better futures ahead of us with those teams. There's a clear progression, a clear direction we're going in. Players like Greenwood, Martial, Rashford, they're going to be here for years. Bruno Fernandes, Catalyst. You know, we've made some good steps in the right direction. It's a better team now than it was under those guys. I agree with you, mate. And Solskjaer's done a good job. And even if we do get dumped out today, it's not like, you know, there's any cause for concern, really. He's met the objective. We finished third in the league. This is a bonus. We should be beating Copenhagen, though. Don't get me wrong. I'll be fucked right off if we don't beat Copenhagen. Don't get me wrong. Hey, thank you, Gungshi. Thank you, Gungshi. No spamming in the live chat there, Gerald. No spamming in the live chat. You get timed out there for 300 seconds, any business like that. We've got some proper moderators on the case. Kelvin Anthony says, Martial getting better. He's going to score very soon. Yeah, that was a nice bit of play there at the end from Martial. He was just coming alive in this game. And I've noticed that about Tony Martial throughout his United career. He's one of those players, kind of like Zlatan when Zlatan was here at United. Some of those games that Zlatan played in, he didn't really look like he was involved that much. Like, maybe the team performance was just shite around him, but he could get you a goal. He'd get an opportunity and he'd get you a goal. And I sort of feel like that about Martial. I don't want him to be replaced because I think even if he's not had an amazing set of, performance throughout the game, he could still come up and pop up with that all-important goal, and he's got the quality to do that. You saw that at the end with that run, you saw that at the end with that chance, and he is definitely growing into this game and moving up through the gears. So fair play to Tony Martial, man. Hopefully he can go on and do it. I wonder what changes Solskjaer makes here at the end of the 90 minutes. We've got extra time to come, half an hour course, 15-minute halves. Can we go in and break the deadlock in the extra time period, guys? I do not know. I'm still going for I'm going for 1-0 prediction now, I am. Oh, Gungshi, thank you so much, Gungshi. Really appreciate that, man. He's just sent a PayPal through. I don't know if it did that pop up on the thing, I don't know. But he said maybe it was just through PayPal. He says, just thought we had an earthquake here, but it may have been Ellie. Sorry, couldn't resist. Hey, thank you so much for the support on the PayPal there, Gungshi. You absolute legend. Really appreciate that, man. And yeah, giving props to Ellie's impressive raspberries. For a nice one, Gungshi. Thank you very much. Yeah, not an earthquake, just a 4.3 on the Ellie Richter scale. That's all. Windy pops, yeah. Little cheeky windy pops from Ellie. Hi to you, Claude Chetty. Aaron Wills, hopefully it doesn't go to penalties and we get the win. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, you know, like, we could do with the 1-0 in extra time here. I don't know if I could handle the tenseness and the penalties right here. I really don't know if I can handle that right now. I'm just chilling tonight. It's too hot for that shit. They're just showing the replays of Marcial's couple of chances here before the end of the game. Really good save that by Johnson from that first strike by Tony Marcial. Hey, look, Juan Mata's just come on the pitch for Mason Greenwood, everyone. Mason Greenwood, a spent force after 90 minutes, I say. Giving Mata a little smile here. 18 years of age. Great performance by Greenwood again tonight. Like, out of all the players who were looking likely to make something happen and score potentially, I have to say that it's probably Mason Greenwood who looked the most likely to make that happen. So I'll just get this underway, guys. As soon as the game's underway, it will say 1 hour 30. I still haven't got the 90-minute timer on the go. But as soon as I do, as soon as I click start, that's when you'll see in the top right and you'll be able to sync it up. That'll be 90 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes is equal to 90 minutes, just so you know, guys. Right, okay. Referee's got his whistle to the mouth then. And we are underway in extra time here. The first half of extra time. Marcial gets us away. Pass it back. Come on then, United. Come on then. 30 minutes. Half an hour. Half an hour, guys, to get the job done here. Half an hour for a little bit of a, you know, a chance at something here. A chance at a trophy. Chance at getting into the Super Cup. A chance at lifting silverware in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's maiden season as permanent manager here. You know, well, starting his first full season in charge. Brad's FIFA says, come on, Copenhagen. Nah, Brad. Come on, United, mate. We're going to smack them up here. You just wait and see. We're going to win 1-0 in extra time. That's my prediction. We're going to smash them 1-0, lads and lasses. Oh, dear. Hey, everyone. We're actually so close to getting 250 likes on a live stream. I don't know if that's the most we've had. I don't know. Certainly at this stage. So shout out to everyone that's hit that like button and smash that thumbs up button if you've not done so already. That would really help this stream out, help us compete with some of the other melt channels out there. No, there's some great channels out there too, but you know the melty ones I'm talking about. Gungshi says 239 likes. That is awesome. Pablo Jones says he's fucking anxious. I don't blame you there, Pablo. It is getting a bit nervy, bit tense here. Kayam says this game is making me sweat more than the heat. Dude, I'm starting to glisten up now. I was okay earlier when we had the fan on. Oh, Marcial! Oh, my days! He does the defender, but he cannot do the keeper at the near post there. Trying to pull one back there or trying to get one in at the near post there. Rashford plays him in. Good little bit of interplay between Rashford and Marcial. We've seen it time and time again this season. And it's a really cheeky effort by Marcial. If that goes in, it's an amazing goal. Because just to have the audaciousness and the vision to play that sort of a shot near post, he's basically trying to hit it in off the keeper's shin there, pretty much. And the keeper's just got enough on it to make it go wide. But the corner's taken. United, can we gather it? No. Cleared out, hoofed away. No nonsense by Copenhagen. Gungshi says, I've got the slowest hands in the West. Actually, the East, as I'm an ager. Oh, the quickest hands in the West. Don Piglione. Gary Mart says, just smash the like. Thank you, Gary Mart. Top man. Appreciate that, Gazza. Yeah, do hit that like button if you haven't done so. Thanks, Gary. Here's Rashford, though. He gives the ball away, but manages to get it back, though. Ricochets around, and he wins it back. Come on, then, boys. Come on. Come on. Don't let us down here. Half an hour left. We can do this. We're the mighty Manchester United, folks. We are the mighty Manchester United, guys. Don't tell me we haven't got the ability to go and smash up Copenhagen here. What substitutions have been made other than Mata? I think that was it, actually. It was just Mata who came on, yeah. Just to let you know, at the end of the 90 minutes, it was just Mata who came on for Greenwood, who's obviously looking a little bit tired. But Greenwood was, like, one of the most likely to make... Tony Marcial! Oh, 1-on-1. What an unbelievable bit of play by Tony. But it's a wicked save by Johnson again, 1-on-1. Maybe Tony should do better with the finish. Back to Tony Marcial. Penalty ref! Penalty ref! Penalty ref! Penalty ref! Penalty ref! Penalty ref! It's a penalty ref! Penalty ref, is it a penalty? Yes, please be a penalty ref. It was a definite penalty. The ball's been put in there and Tony's been dragged down to the ground. It's a penalty, lads and lasses. Come on. Oh, my days, man. Wait, just as we thought Tony had spurred his opportunity. Look at this play by Martial now. One-on-one with the keeper. Does the defender. Great play. The ball's come back in. Tony's got himself back up and back on side. Fair play to him. Juan Mata with a great ball in to Tony as well. And Tony is dragged down to the ground and it's a penalty, my son. Come on. Get in there. It's a penalty. And people will be saying, oh, how many penalties have United got this season? They just get given loads of penalties. Bullshit. We get given penalties that are legit penalties because we've put ourselves in those positions to win the freaking penalties, lads and lasses. That's football. You stop us from scoring a goal-scoring opportunity in your area from a fouling us. That's a penalty, my friends. Bruno Fernandes steps up then. Come on then, boys. Come on then, Bruno. Come on then, Bruno. Come on then, Bruno. See us through to the semis. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Here he is. He steps up. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. He's got that steely-eyed Portuguese Madeira cake vibe going on. He steps up. Little shimmy. Bruno, he sticks it in there. Come on, my son. Bruno Fernandes. He doesn't miss the penalty extraordinaire. Our Portuguese Magnifico gives us that 1-0 lead. Come on! United 1-0 against FC Copenhagen here. Have some of that. Finally, we turned the heat up on that Dane packed bacon and we started to get it sizzling a little bit, you know what I mean? Tony Martial, the chef. Tony Martial tossing it around. And Bruno Fernandes, though, adding the oil, adding the splash of oil, adding the panache. And he's just scored. What an absolutely brilliant penalty as well. Bruno Fernandes makes it 1-0. Get in there, you beauty. We're on our way to the semi-finals of the Europa League, my sons and daughters. Come on. Get in there. Oh! Mangasm. And the game is back underway, everyone. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Please don't melt this now, guys. I'm so freaking happy. I couldn't have handled August without another game of football. I promise you that. Maybe we will celebrate with a Chinese later. You never know. Although the time's marching on. This game is obviously an extra time. It's 10:10 nearly.
What time does it close?
10:30, I think. Anyway, don't worry about that. Come on, United. We'll deal with that after. Get in there. Matt Rush says Moistgram. Incomplete says Golato. Ilar Norville comments, get in, you absolute beauty. Oh, man, that was mangasmic. That was absolutely mangasmic. Where's Griffo Chaz in the house? Are you in the house, Griffo Chaz? If you are, clip that, my friend. Dan Lindham says it came straight over from Goldpratt. And straight away, we get a penalty and goal. I'm sticking with the pig in future. Nice one, Dan, mate. That's the omen that we're dealing with here. It's a good omen to come over here, mate. You know what I'm saying? If only a few people would convert. Anyway, thank you very much there, Ian Green. Oh, wait a second. Rashford's through 1-on-1, but the keeper's got there first to it. Ian Greenall with the super chat as well. Your £2 super chat saying, boom. Come on, Ian Greenall, lad. You absolute bloody legend. Thank you very much for that, Ian. Dropping them all over the place like Jesse Lingard, the pigeon, tonight. So thank you for that, Ian Greenall. What a legend. And Matty the Rushmeister as well with a £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Matt Rush. He comments, Bruno, we love you. We do. Big time, mate. Ian Greenall with a £2 super chat there. Thank you so much to Ian Greenall and Matty Rushmeister for those legends. Come on, you beauty. She's taken the cookie. I knew she would. She said, oh, this is your cookie. She's taken it. It's a disgrace. Neil Duffin, mate. Complain, man. Gunksy says 294 likes. You bloody what, mate? Don't take the piss. Don't say we've almost smashed 300 likes on this bad boy. Come on, my son. Get in there. Hit that thumbs up button if you are watching, guys. And you haven't done so already. That'll help us out loads. As it already has done, as you can see by this stream. Absolutely pop it off, lads and lasses. And United are doing the business now. Pop it off on the pitch. We're going to pop off all over their face. Here he is, Tony Martial. He pops. Pop, pop, pop. Snap, crackle, end. Oh, and the shot is blocked. Damn it. That was so damn good. Oh, man. It's like we have got snap, crackle and pop out there at the moment. Rashford, Bruno, Martial, they just started to fire on all cylinders for the last part of this extra time, man. Oh. Ryan Burberspin says 300. We've done it, guys. That's bloody sensational. What? Over 300 likes on the live stream, lads and lasses. It's bloody amazing. And subscribe to this channel, guys. If you're not subscribed, if you've come over from one of the other channels doing the watch-alongs, then you know what you know what you're going to be missing. You know what you're not going to be getting over there. You want to come over here and subscribe, guys. That's what you want to be doing, because it's just better, isn't it? Nah, each to their own, each to their own. I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, what's that? Yeah, I have, yeah. Here you go. Oh. John Travers says, you are too loud. Well, you know, turn down your volume then, my son. That's what it's there for. Clam J says, snack, crackle, and melt. There was a little bit of a melt at the end there. Thank you, the Toxic Stances. This is the best channel. Appreciate it, bro. Devil of Red, so we have to give this lot respect. Oh, go on, Marcus Rashford, one-on-one. Oh, when he's fluffed his opportunity at the end there. Should have been 2-0. Johnson, the keeper in Copenhagen's goal, has been quite impressive today. But let's just have a look at this. The ball's played through the middle there by Tony Marshall, I think it is. Rashford is just offside. It is a legitimate offside. Thank you, Claude Chetty. Ryan O'Dell. Nice one, Ryan. Stephen Seven says, Copenhagen are class defensively. Mate, they've done a really good job today. They're so organised. They're so determined. Like, they are class defensively. I agree with you. Kayam says, Johnson, man of the match. Fair play. If we're giving a man of the match to all players on the pitch who aren't United players, then yeah, he gets my man of the match. Johnson, the goalkeeper for Copenhagen, has been brilliant tonight. Brad's FIFA says, Copenhagen are decent, to be honest, but I hate United. Fair play, you know, fair play. But at least we got this victory then, so. Looks like we're getting the victory. Don't speak too soon, because there's still 20 minutes left of this one, guys. Still 20 minutes left of this one, so let's be careful on that one. We don't want to tempt fate. Matic, though, does really well to keep on of it and bring it forward for United. And now, look, Copenhagen have completely had to change the way they've gone about this, because they've got to try and score. So what you're seeing now is them coming right at United, and United having a lot more space and so much more joy on the counter, where we will be able to move it quickly and hopefully get that killer second blow. What's up, Michael Collins? He says, Big Johnson is used to being peppered with balls. He's used to having loads of balls slung at him. Fair play to you, man. Ellie says, I meant from Pig's reaction and mood, Kyle. I don't know if I'll be able to go back and see. There's so many comments in the live chat tonight. It's brilliant to have you all on board. Really fantastic you're all getting in here and interacting with myself and the rest of the guys. So thank you to everyone who's commented tonight. Try to read as many comments out as we possibly can. Gary Mart says, Pig, will you consider a Fellaini hairstyle? Yes, I will, mate. I still plan on at some point, when I make the change and get rid of this lockdown freaking mop of hair. When I do, I will do a full-on, like, footballer hairstyles video, mate. I'm going to do a full-on breakdown. Wilder Valderrama, Marouane Fellaini, the Ronaldo from 98 World Cup. We're going to do the lot. So that is definitely on the agenda. Phil Jones says, Pig, relax. It's only Copenhagen. Look, yeah, okay, I hear you. But it's still a European competition that we can win. If we win this one, we're 2 games away from lifting a trophy in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first full season in charge. And that would be worth a mangasm, wouldn't it? Gungshi says, go for it, Pig. Fellaini or dreadlocks. We'll be doing the bunch. We will be doing the bunch, mate. We'll be doing the old classic Rio Ferdinand, you know, cornroads. Ultra Whiz Boy. Thank you, Ultra Whiz Boy. Says, hopefully we meet Milan in the finals. I would like that as well. I think that would be the most appropriate. Might not be the easiest game or the easiest draw. Mrs. P donated $4.99 3 super chat. What have I told you, love, about super chatting? Don't do it. I know I've had the last cookie, but I think you're awesome, Barry Sheeny. Yeah, well, that's it. She's paid me for having the last cookie, at least. Harawam Basaka with the ball now to Mata. Phil Mike says, is this 3 subs or 5? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 5. But we've only used 3, so maybe you're right. I don't know. Matic, though. Great run from the Nemanja Matic. Through the middle. Look at this from the Nemanja. He plays it wide to Marcia. Back inside to Mata. Mata's shot just over the crossbar. Oh, nice bit of play from United, though. Finally, it's taken until the 90th minute of the game in extra time for United to really come alive in this game. But we've actually been very good in extra time. I guess since the goal's gone in, there's just been so much more space and time on the ball in the final third for United on the counter. That's the truth of it. We're having a lot more joy. Ryan O'Dell says, can we see Mrs. P? Probably not tonight, mate, but very soon, potentially. But actually, you can go on one of the previous streams and have a ganders if you want. I don't know which one or where it's at, but there you go. JP, how you doing as well, mate? Have you had a good evening? Sorry, I've not seen you too much in the chat tonight, JP. It feels wrong. I know you've been in here, but like, there's so many people commented. I feel like I've not seen you too much, JP, and that feels wrong, lad. What's your take on this game, JP? Oh, come on then, lads and lasses. Let's hope for a good end to this game now. 103 minutes. I did say it was going to finish 1-0, didn't I? Maybe it's going to be 2, though. My initial what a ball by Rashford, Bruno into Mata. Oh, wasted opportunity there. Oh, man, not really Mata's fault. I think Bruno maybe should have had a shot himself rather than passing it to Mata. Oh, but back to Bruno, and then Mata gets it. Just not quite happening there between them, but very good stuff, but just not quite the final product you want. Batman Night Fan says second goal is coming. Looking like it, isn't it? We're piling it on. And like we said, Copenhagen having to change their game plan, searching for that equaliser in the game, having to come at us. And look at that. You love to see it. Well done, Tony Martial. The Copenhagen player staged there with a bit of cramp. What does Tony go and do? He goes over and stretches his leg out for him. That is good. That's what I'm talking about. Great sportsmanship, lads. These lads are gents at the end of the day. Tony Martial. Shout out to Essa Gamer 1 as well. Shout out Essa Gamer 1. No worries at all, my friend. Albert Nazabasharina says 2-0. Thank you, Albert, for your prediction. Stephen Barrow says, come on, United. Nice one, Stephen Barrow. Hopefully we can put this game to bed now. Martin Ellison says, yes, Pig, we're in the semi. Hold your horses there, Martin, but it's looking likely, mate. It's looking likely. Primot, what's going on with the Primot, man? Oh, no, Primot. Oh, Primot, bro. That's so bad, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. Rest in peace to your wonderful mother, mate. That's really, really sad. Oh, bro. Yeah, no. The spirit of the Bacon Brigade would try and lift your soul, mate. I know that must be a terrible thing to be dealing with right now. As you know, I lost my dad in October. I couldn't even imagine if I lost my mum as well. So I'm just so sorry to hear that, Primot, man. But we've got you back over here. Everybody stick a heart emoji in the live chat for Mr. Primot, everyone, because he's one of the absolute legends of this channel as well. So please do stick a heart emoji in the live chat for Primot and his mother. Oh, man. Right, okay then, come on then, guys. Last part of the game here. Look at all these love hearts coming in there for you, mate. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for doing that. VJ Anand, really appreciate that. Luca Capillo, top man. Sorry to hear that too, Claude, says Ellie. Oh, Claude's got something going on as well. Oh, Claude, sorry to hear that about your grandmother as well, Claude. Crikey, it's all kicking off, isn't it? I'm really sorry to hear that, guys. All the best, you know. Unfortunately, it's one of those sad parts of life, you know. Hopefully they, you know, got to good ages and stuff, but... Oh, Marcus Rashford. Look at that, all those... Look at this great community of legends, guys, honestly. What a community of legends. Googs won as well. Googs, shout out Googs with the heart. Nice one, Bina Messi with the triple hearts there. Thank you, Bina. Paul Lucas, Gungshi getting in there. Yeah, I know, Eddie Oto. I can't imagine that pain. The sad thing is, man, it's going to happen to every single one of us one day, you know. And but man, let's be there for each other when it does. Primot, what a hero of the channel. Such a nice guy as well. Always supporting this channel and just a great, huge fan. So thank you very much, mate, for everything over the years. And you know, that is very, very sad. I feel for you, man. I do. I know, Gungshi. Me too, mate. Me too. I'm exactly the same way. Juan Mata. Here's Bruno Fernandes with a shot. Saved, though, and tipped over the crossbar. And that's the 2 added minutes of the first half of the extra time here. Oh, no. Pogba's down on the ground. He's picked up some sort of knock there. That was a very good save by Johnson. Yeah, Devil of a Red says, what a save. He's had a great game tonight. He is the man of the match, to be fair. Conservative Media says, that keeper, though, what a save. Yeah, he's pulled off some remarkable saves. Look at this save here, the shot. The shot on goal here. Great shot by Bruno, and then that's a wonderful save. Wonderful reactionary save. I like Norville says, Jesus Johnson is on fire. Yeah, he's seriously looking like a very good keeper, and he's having a very good game today. Made some wicked save. The corner comes in for United, though. Oh, go on, Wan-Bissaka. He wins it, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a save by Johnson. Oh, what a miss as well there by Victor Lindelof, man. I'd have bet my house on him scoring that one, but he didn't. He's just missed a really easy opportunity there. But Mata, man, that save by Johnson again was insane. Ridiculous save by this keeper. Definite man of the match. Look at this, Mata with the shot. He's made that save with his leg there. I mean, he is absolutely impressed and performed tonight, this guy. Luca Capullo, how you doing, Luca? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just hoping United can see out this game. Eddie Otu says, sorry to hear everyone that's gone through losses. Absolutely, you know, you know, we've got them in our memories, guys. That's all I can really say. Oh, Tony Martial, oh my days, it's another freaking save. Are you kidding me? Was that a replay? Sorry, it's a replay because the game's finished. It's half-time of extra time. They're just showing the penalty replay again. Sorry, it's half-time of extra time, lads and lasses. So let me stop the clock there. I know it's a little bit confusing because I don't have a 90-minute timer. We will get that worked out. But it will be 45 minutes that it starts from, won't it? So, yeah, the second part of extra time will start from 1 hour, 45 minutes. Anyway, so we've just got the breakthrough in that half. Tony Martial winning the penalty. Good ball in by Juan Mata. Definite foul, if you ask me. The penalty is won. Bruno Fernandes slots it away, gives us that 1-0 lead, and now we are 15 minutes away from the semi-final of the Europa League. Come on, my son! Come on, United! Michael Collins, you just got timed out by Gungshi there. I don't think he meant to do that, Michael Collins. So sorry about that, bro. But yeah, I don't think he meant to do that anyway. Michael Collins, Aaron Willis was timed out by Gungshi for 300 seconds. Not too sure if that one was meant either. Oh yeah, no, that one was meant. That one was definitely meant. I think, Michael Collins, you were close to this Aaron guy. That's why he's accidentally sacked you off there, bro. So you'll be back in a second. You're only timed out, so don't worry. But sorry about that, Michael. Yeah, Gungshi says, bollocks, I did that by accident. It's difficult. There's so many names coming through. When you press it on your phone, I do it all the time and click the wrong person, so don't worry.
You're right.
I've got one just there. Batman Nightfan says, I hate Copenhagen's keeper, man. He's too good, isn't he? This Johnson guy. Could have been 2-3-0 without him getting his big old oars in there. Oh. Right, here's the second half about to get underway. Copenhagen about to kick us off then. Second half of extra time here. 15 minutes away, guys, from being in the semi-final of the Europa League. And the game has kicked off. Come on then, boys. 15 minutes away. So yeah, Michael Collins, just chill, bro. You'll be back in a few minutes anyway. Matty Rush says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, Matt Rush. Yeah, do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. This is an amazing watch-along, guys. We've got a lot of thumbs-ups on here. We've got a lot of viewers. Really appreciate you all for watching. Really appreciate you all for supporting the show. And I think we smashed the most likes we've got on one of these live streams, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we smashed the most we've got for a watch-along. So I find that absolutely brilliant. I think it's been a brilliant night. So thanks, guys, for getting along, getting involved with this watch-along. Really awesome to have you on board. Really awesome. Wicked. Loving it. Freaking loving it. Let's just get the victory and then it'll be all happy days. Copenhagen whip one into the danger zone. Defended well by Slabby Maguire. I think the lads have defended well tonight. Goes for both sets of players, really. The Copenhagen defence has done a good job against us as well. Really made it difficult for us. And their keeper's been brilliant. But, you know, Bailly, Maguire, Lindelof since he's come on, Williams, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I think they've all defended well for the club tonight. Really good. And since Matic has come on as well, he's done a very good job. Lindelof just organising things, telling Matic to stick on their big blonde player there. And it's a corner now for Copenhagen. So Copenhagen, we're marking them up. Nemanja Matic staying goal side. The corner comes in. Oh, my days. You see, any moment, that's the thing. A set piece, a moment, a glancing header, it can change everything. So you've got to keep your wits about. You've got to concentrate. Good header by Harry Maguire. Well done, Slabby Maguire, getting that one away. Much better performance by him tonight than some of the recent ones. Oh, Ellie, I'm so sorry to hear that as well. Oh, man, I mean, yeah, it is one of those sad facts about life. It really is. Very sad. Batman Nightfan says, who's your man of the match? So, my man of the match today, let me just have a little think. I think Pogba's been impressive. I think he's created quite a lot for United in the centre. I've enjoyed some of his range of passing. Here he is again on the ball, holding him up, but they have won it back, but it's a foul committed on Pogba. He's been good. I think Bruno's been impressive at times as well. My man of the match, I'll probably give it to Greenwood or Martial, because I think before we've made the breakthrough, Greenwood's been our shining light. Greenwood's been one of our best players, and very unlucky not to get a goal today, actually, Greenwood. He's been very good. Tony Martial, though, as well, like, second half, extra time, he's come alive, you know. He's caused them all sorts of problems. Some unbelievable individual moments of quality from Tony Martial have really impressed me and lit up the place today. After a really quiet first half from him as well. So he's a candidate as well. Martial, maybe Pogba, Greenwood. You know, those are the best few players I think that have played. Essa Gamer 1 says Greenwood has been impressive. Martial has created momentum. Absolutely, yeah. You're right. Martial created momentum. Won the penalty there as well. Had a couple of great shots that, if their keeper wasn't on such great form, may have gone in. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a great night for a few players. I mean, overall, bit disappointed for a few players too. I think Rashi's had a bit of a quiet one by his standards. You know, Fred wasn't exactly the liveliest when he was on the pitch. So, I mean, he was lively, but he wasn't the most effective. He gave it away, in fact, and nearly offered them an opportunity early in the first half. So there's been a couple of dodgy performances. We'll get into the player ratings and stuff like that at the end of the vid, lads and lasses. We'll just do the post-match video after this one tonight on here, so stick around for 5-10 minutes after the final whistle, and we'll just break down the performance a little bit on this stream, just talking about some of the player performances and getting into it a little bit more. But here's Rashford down the left. He knocks it on past the defender, uses that pace, waits. What's going on? Oh, okay. He's just waiting for a bit of support there. Here's Nemanja Matic, who offers him that support. Tries to play in Mata, who keeps it alive. Here's Rashford then. Rashford back over to Juan Mata. Juan Mata into Nemanja Matic. Nemanja Matic has once again shown why he is a better player than Fred for United, though. I have to say that. Look, Fred offers us something. He's really got lots of energy. He did actually win the ball back a bunch of times for United in the first half. But Nemanja's been impressive on the ball. Creating, going forward as well, actually. Not just like calming it and winning it and slotting into that back line when needed, but actually... Look at him now. He's on the ball. He's forward. He's played that forward pass. Look, and now Bruno's on the ball going forward. And now there's a chance for Martial. Little bit too much on it, though. Very disappointing from Bruno Fernandes. Martial shakes his head. Can't believe the quality of the pass from Bruno there, because he just needed the right pass, and that was a one-on-one sitter opportunity. But again, Matic, like I said, offering us that. He offers us the ability for Bruno and these guys to gallivant forward a little bit. And do you know what? Victor Lindelof, unintentional handball, but he maybe gave away a foul there, you know, in our area. Thank you, Elias Sean Lungu, for subscribing to the channel. Shout out Elias, who subscribed. Wicked man to have you aboard the channel. Thanks, guys. Yes, smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Great community, as I say. We do videos for all these match reactions, reviews, talking about any Man United news, legitimate news, not no clickbait, Jadon Sancho signing for United for the 78th time videos and bullshit like that, but just legit Man United news. We cover it all on this channel. So make sure you are subscribed if you are not already. Griffo Chaz says, after much work, the goal is clipped and put on Twitter. Hey, thank you so much for that, Griffo Chaz, mate. You actually heard me. And you've actually gone and done it. You absolute legend, Griffo Chaz. Massive shout out to Griffo Chaz. Follow this guy on Twitter, man. Charlie Griffo1. And also check out his YouTube channel, Delayed Kickoff YT. Give him a listen, guys, because he's the future of sports journalism, to be fair, in my opinion. This kid, he's 19 years of age. He's like the Mason Greenwood of football writers, so to speak. So check him out, man. And thank you so much for putting it on my Twitter there, mate. The goal. You legend. Griffo, you legend. Thank you, mate. Ruthless Sausage says, get one in the freezer, Ellie, and a Snickers. Eddie O2 says, Griffo top guy, catch his YouTube channel too. Delayed Kickoff. There you go. Delayed Kickoff YouTube channel. No worries, Griffo. You're a top man. Oh, damn. Here's Copenhagen with a chance, though. Brandon Williams almost gives it away. Dodgy from Williams. Cleared away by Slabby. And there's a foul on Williams. But my days, he dawdled on it a little bit there. Bit dodgy from Brandon Williams, guys. Not going to lie. A little bit dodgy. But he's actually been great, hasn't he? Come on, guys. Like, if people are expecting a finished Roberto Carlos product right now, or a Patrice Evra in their prime, you're not going to get that. But for a kid who's his age, he's had a great season as well, Brandon Williams, and he's another player that's just entered the fold. Solskjaer said, yeah, we're going to blood these youngsters, going to give them a chance. Jesse Lingard's on the pitch, everyone, on for Marcus Rashford. Probably the right decision there. Rashford looking tired. Jesse Lingard coming on the pitch. Can he score that trademark third goal in a third appearance? Can he do that? Yeah, Gungshi says, I was starting to get worried. Got the job done in the end. Francis P. Howe, what's going on, Francis? Ryan O'Dell says, shush, you Liverpool fan. Michael Collins, all's forgiving, Gungshi. Nice one, Michael Collins. Great to have you back in here, Michael. Thank you, lad. Thank you. You know Gungshi wouldn't do you like that. Paul Lucas says, Lingardinho. There he is. Let's coo him in. Let's coo in the pigeon, Jesse Lingard. Coo, 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 coo. Bring the pigeon from the fridge to warm things up. Coo, coo. Hey guys, I wonder if we can get over 300 viewers. We're very close to it, so give it a share on social media if you haven't done so yet. And put a 1 in the live chat if you're buzzing for United to win this game. Stick a 1 in there. That's right, I'm going to freaking stick a 1 in there because I'm freaking buzzing. I'm buzzing that we've got the... Well, actually, let's not get carried away. But I'm going to stick a 1 in there because I'm buzzing. Oh, shit. Because I feel like we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We've got a chance now. We've got a chance at that... We've got a chance at that epic freaking final against Inter, or even, you know, the run to the final. I'm so looking forward to this next game. We just got to finish off this game, actually. We've got 6 minutes left. Let's not get carried away here. Yes, we've got it away. Come on then, United. That's what we're talking about. We're going to win the freaking Europa League. He only got his first full season in charge. Have some of that, all the doubters. Have some of that, all the haters. What happened to your Jose Mourinho at your Tottenham? Finished bloody 8th for some shit. What happened to your mugs, Mikel Arteta? Actually, he's the one who finished 8th. He's a mug. They're absolutely a bunch of melters. What have United done, though? Oh, you know, we finished 3rd and potentially going to go and lift that Europa League trophy. I mean, come on. That's legendary shit from Ole Gunnar in his first season. Let's just do it. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. But let's just do it. Let's just hope we do it. Oh, man. Buzzing my tits off for this one, really. Tits are buzzing. Can you hear them? Ready? I put them near the microphone. I'm buzzing my titties off, guys. Sweating my gooch off, buzzing my tits off. It's a great feeling. Wait a sec. Copenhagen coming at us, though. Watch out, Copenhagen, man. Watch out. Down the left they come. Copenhagen whip the ball into the back stick. Oh, crikey. They're putting on the pressure at the end. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left, guys. 115 minutes gone in this game. 5 minutes left of normal time. Dan Lindham says, get a bra. Already got one, mate. It's your mum's and it's hanging up on my bedstand, mate. Ellie says, oh, Nick, I'm sure... I don't even have a bedstand. What is a bedstand? It's not... Well, don't know. All right, fine. Michael Connor says, we play the winner of the Wolves match, JP. Big God, Bob, what's going on, lad? Anyway, 1-0 from Lemonhead. Get in. Thank you for the score update there, mate. Lemonhead giving us the legit scores. Oh, my days. Copenhagen with a chance through at the near post. And it's just about defended by Brandon Williams. He's telling off. Sorry, by Lindelof. He's telling Brandon Williams off. Let's have another look at this. Brandon's saying, yeah, don't let him get by you like that, mate. Dan Lindham says you wouldn't want to. You never know, mate. You never know what the pig's into. Hey, we've got over 300 viewers in there. Sick. That is the milestone we wanted to hit, and we have done it, guys. Legends. The corner comes in, cleared away by United. Over 300 of you legends just popped in there anyway. Ascender says, Piggy, you still hate David Moyes. I mean, hate's a very strong word, isn't it? But do I despise him? I mean, I don't know. No, look, I don't really hate anybody, but I do think he was a gash manager for Man United. Didn't think it was going to work from the start. Gave him a chance. Didn't work out. Time to make the move and sack him off, wasn't it? Really. Gungshi says, all we can do is cherish the time we've got with the people we love, I guess. And avoid assholes at all costs. Such wise word, Gungshi. Very well said. Like, that's it. You only get one life. Make the most of it. You only get one family, one pair, one set of parents. So you have to just make the most of it, guys, because it doesn't last forever. That goes for everybody. Some people, they're unlucky in life and they don't, they get some illness when they're young or whatever. You never know, guys. So that's all. I agree with you, Gungshi. Make the most of it while we can. Live life to the fullest. It's easier said than done. Life is difficult. It's hard. Sometimes you just don't want to get up in the morning. Sometimes you feel depressed or stressed or whatever it may be, but you just gotta, you've got to keep going, don't you guys? You've got to keep going, just like United have done in this game. We've come up against some issues, some troubles, some bumps along the road, but we have ultimately prevailed, or hopefully we will win. There's only a couple of minutes to go. Michael Collins says 350 likes and Pig will get the pork sword out. Now that's for OnlyFans later, mate. That's for OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding, mate. Norfolk Pirates says free kick, dangerous position. Oh, crikey. Yeah, here we go. They've got a free kick now, guys. I'll keep you up to date with what's going. It's just like a short corner for them. It's wide of the penalty area, and it's just right by the byline. So it's like a short corner, basically. Dodgy. So they've got a free kick chance at the end here. 2 minutes of extra time left. Come on, boys. Don't drop this now. Don't slip this now. This would be the metaphorical version of dropping the soap in an all-male prison, wouldn't it? Like, you just don't want to do that. So don't do it. Here we go. No. Play to the edge of the area. Dealt with. Yes. Go on then, Jesse Lingard. Go on, Jesse. Run. Yes, Jesse. Yes, Jesse. Jesse, run. Run, Jesse. Oh, good play by Jesse Lingard there. That's what we're talking about. He's come on and he's run his socks off up the pitch there. Nice one. Talk about turning defence into attack. Legendary play by the man, Jesse Lingard there. He's becoming a cult hero. What's up, Roderick Lucas? Shout out. Stipmeister as well says Southampton flashbacks incoming. No. Here's Copenhagen, though. Taking it forward. This is getting a bit ropey. A bit of tension at the end here. Crikey. Bloody hell. Played down the left. Here they come now. Oh, my days. Cut out by Aaron Wan-Bissaka again. Here they come. Fair play to Copenhagen. They are a proper team, aren't they? They're coming at us. They are coming at us. Here they are. There's 1 minute. No, 33 seconds left of the extra time, guys, the normal extra time. There might be another minute added or something like that, but it won't be very much at all. Once again, hit that thumbs up button, lads and lasses. If you haven't done so, it will help this stream and this channel out amazingly. So please do smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Here we go then. Go on, just Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What a challenge by the Spider. Yes, Aaron. That's what we're talking about, Aaron. And he hoosed the ball out for a Copenhagen. Look at their referee. He's going nuts. He's the Danish Stam. He's freaking off his tits. Ole Gunnar's like, whoa, steady on, mate. Whoa, crikey. Oh, my days. McTominay's coming on the pitch then, just in the last minute of added time. There is 1 minute of added time on the end of this game after extra time. McTominay is the substitution, just slowing things down a little bit here. I never really understood that, because don't we have to add 30 seconds on per sub? But it's Anthony Martial who's the man who's going to walk off there. Tony Martial coming off the pitch. Or maybe he's just coming off to receive a bit of treatment, is he? I don't know. No, he's coming off. Yeah, he has. McTominay comes on for Tony Martial. Well done, Tony Martial. Good game. He's been a bit of a menace in this game for their defence, Tony Martial. So fair play to him. On Scott McTominay for the last part of the game. Neil Duffin, when Corona clears, you're expecting to Holland to stay with us. We promise to look after you and Queen Nicola and Mrs. Piggy with great food and beer. We'll pay for the tickets as well. Oh, Neil Duffin. We can't pay for the tickets, mate. No, but, to be fair, I love Holland, mate. I've actually been to Amsterdam twice, mate. It's a great place, I know you don't live in Amsterdam, but yeah, next, definitely we'll have to arrange something like that in the future, man. Like, that's hospitality to the next level. You know what I mean? Thank you, Neil, for that, mate. Legends, you're all freaking legends, honestly. All legends. Absolute legends. Legiondes, as we say on this channel. Don Biglione is Legiondes. Hang on, wait, this would be the heartbreaker. Wait a sec. Copenhagen down the left with a chance. Copenhagen whip one into the area. Dodgy, man. Oh, my days, dealt with by Brandon Williams. The header away. Crikey, Bruno with the touch forward. That's got to be it. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Yes! Come on, my son, get in there. We've done it. We're through to the semi-finals of the Europa League, lads and lasses. Come on, United. And Bruno Fernandes, all of the players have got serious cramp on the end of the pitch. 120 minutes of football in this searing heat, to be fair. And look, the manager's embraced there. Fair play to him. Ole Gunnar's done a good job there. He's got the job done. 1-0 through to the semis. Come on, my son. And in the end, it took until extra time, really, to get the bacon, to get the Dane pack bacon sizzling out there. But finally, we did manage to do that. Tony Martial having a pivotal impact in that game, winning that penalty as well. Bruno Fernandes slotting it away, giving us that 1-0 victory in extra time. Come on, my son. All credit goes to Copenhagen, man. Massive respect to FC Copenhagen. They made it so difficult for us. They made it really difficult. We literally... so difficult to break them down, wasn't it? They defended like bosses. They know they've put up a good display against us. They really, really do. And their goalkeeper, Johnson, I mean, he's the man of the match by quite a clear country mile. He's done some amazing things out there, stopping United from getting a couple more, to be honest. But yeah, credit to Copenhagen for making it a good game and making it very difficult. Stubborn bunch of bastards, weren't they? But shout out to them. And come on, my son, United march on in the Europa League. Get in there, my son. Mangasms galore, guys. You know why? Because I told you, we finished third in the Premier League. We're marching on in the Europa League. We're through to the semi-finals in the Europa League. We could go on and lift the Europa League trophy. What a season! What a season that would be! Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in his first full season in charge. Matty the Rushmeister says 338 likes. What? That is insane, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for all that, guys. Almost at 350. That's mad. Eddie O2 says, Pigo, mate, phone Edward. We need Copenhagen to keep it next season. Man, that is a great shout, actually. This was, like, actually just a scouting job for new players, basically. And he's one of them, man. He looked really good. Look, goalkeepers, they can have one great game here and there, to be honest. But he boy, oh boy, did that Johnson goalkeeper in Copenhagen's goal have a great game against us today. He was man of the match by a mile. He stopped about 5 or 6 chances with unbelievable saves. So fair play to him. Ben Purvis says Bruno Fernandes strikes again. I like the name, Penandes. I like it. But to be fair, it was a well-won penalty by United, a deserved penalty. He is the proper penalty maestro for United now. I've been saying that for years. Anybody who's watched this channel for years knows that I've actually been saying we need a proper penalty taker, because those opportunities in games, you're given a really great chance to score a goal. You've got to take them, don't you? You've got to take them more often than not. And United weren't doing that over the last couple of seasons to a good enough standard. And I think a lot of it's down to not having a proper, your Eric Cantona or your Ruud van Nistelrooy or whatever it may be. Your proper penalty taker who doesn't miss. That's what we need. And so far, Bruno Fernandes seems to be that man. Say what you want about Rashi, Martial. They're not as confident. They're not as consistent with their penalty conversions as Bruno. Bruno's unbelievable. Batman Night Fan says Copenhagen playing, talking to Bruno on Ollie. I think he wants to join. Yeah, was it Zika there at the end just having a little chat? I mean, they did. To be fair, that was a really well fought game of football. It was good, played in the right manner. Like, there was no dirty football on the go. It was physical, but it was fair. There was good sportsmanship throughout. It's just a good game of football. Like, all credit to FC Copenhagen and Copenhagen's players, man. I thought they really gave a good account of themselves. Illy United says, get in there, my son. Mangazitos. I'm guessing that's Spanish for mangasm, is it, Illy? Joseph Marega. How you doing, Joseph? Says, come on, get in there, my son. Good game, says Razak. JP loving the Phil Jones, Bruno Fernandes and Greenwood emojis. Nice one, JP. Leaf Comedy comments, Pig, why is Martial not on the wing with those dribbles and Mason down the middle with that shooting? Bro, it makes so much sense, doesn't it? When you think about it, I always rated Martial on the wings. But yeah, I mean, you make a great point. With those runs that he came in from deep, like cutting them open, and Greenwood's finishing, you might not be a million miles away from what's the best thing to do there, to be fair. But to be honest, Martial's done great at number 9 this season. He's come on leaps and bounds. SZMZ thinks we're going to lose to Inter. Nah, we're going to smash up Inter Milan, mate. Mikey Smith says, good win in the end. That was a great win, Mikey. And actually, it's kind of like the last game against Last Linz. The first 45 minutes of the game, very disappointing. And then we just grown into the game. We've produced. We've got better. Much sterner opposition in this one, to be fair. But as the game's grown on, we've got better. And actually, as it went into extra time, we did show our superiority. Whether it's down to fitness or whatever, you can say that. the elite level players that United have having a better quality of conditioning, whatever it comes down to, United seemed to get stronger in that game as we went on. And yeah, so I mean, let me just read a couple more comments out, then I'll get into the player ratings. Ellie with a super chat. Thank you so much for that, Ellie. She comments and she says, really appreciate that. She says, great stream, great community. Thank you, Ellie, for your super chat. You absolute legend, Ellie. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for all your support. Been wonderful. I still remember the day when you discovered this channel, Ellie, and you have been a staple of it ever since. So thank you so much for that, Ellie. Really appreciate that. Anyway, the player ratings then, guys. Let's just get into the player ratings. You may disagree with what I've got to say. These are just my opinions. Look, you have to remember, I'm watching the games. I'm, you know, missing little bits and bobs here whilst reading comments and stuff like that. So I'm just going on what I've seen with my own eyes, and these are my opinions. Okay, so the goalkeeper, Sergio Romero, you know, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Didn't really have much to do. He really didn't have any much to do at all, did he? Like, he was just solid, didn't have much to do, gets a 6 out of 10 for me. Mrs. P, what are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't super chat me for Pete's sake. She says super chat. But anyway, so in goal, Romero's going to get the 6 from me. Left back, Brandon Williams. I thought Brandon Williams has done a brilliant job tonight. Like, sure, he might have been out of position a couple of times. Sure, he might have been getting barked at the end of the game for Lindelof for letting his man go and stuff like that. But overall, this kid's 19. He's so good. And to me, he gets a good 7.5 out of 10 tonight. I thought he was excellent. Ryan Burberspin 9 as well. Super chat from Ryan Burberspin 9. Thank you for that, Ryan Burberspin 9, legend. And also, what was I saying? Victor Lindelof. No, I just plucked that name out randomly. Brandon Williams, 7.5, done a really good job today, I think. Centre backs. Bailly came on. He obviously got substituted off for Lindelof a bit later in the game. I thought he's done well. Might be a bit over the place here and there. I'm going to give him a 7.5 as well. I thought he's done everything asked of him today. Maybe he was taken off because Ollie wasn't liking what he was seeing him from some degree. I don't know. But I thought he's done all right partnering with Maguire. Do like that difference in styles of play you get from them as opposed to the very similar Lindelof and Maguire in a lot of ways. Like on the ball, I kind of like a limited stopper defender alongside a ball-playing defender, which is more so what you get from Bailly and Maguire. But I'm going to give him 7.5. Also going to give Maguire an 8. I think Maguire's actually been very good today. Like, I can't remember one incident where he's had a Phil Jones melt job, really. He's dealt with everything. Copenhagen did get a lot of balls in, and he's dealt with a lot of stuff. So I'm going to give Maguire an 8. Over on the right-hand side, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Great to see Aaron Wan-Bissaka putting in the sort of defensive display that has made him my player of the season. Again, he's done the job tonight for us over on that right-hand side, defending, stopping them, getting the blocks in, crucial blocks as well. Like, there was some great football by Copenhagen on the counter. A couple of times they got into a position where they split us open. They had a free shot on goal, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka's one of those guys that has actually done the business in stopping them in key moments. So shout out Aaron Wan-Bissaka, gets another 8 out of 10 for me. G Wolf, thank you very, very much for the super chat, mate. £2 super chat. He says super chat for the Super Don Pig. Thank you so much for that, G Wolf, you legend. Happy birthday to Alec as well, says Paul Lucas. Alec, in the live chat, if you're in here, thank you. Happy birthday to you, mate. So that's the backline ratings for me then. Now the starting 11, Fred, I was a little bit disappointed with him. I'm going to give him a 5, 5.5 maybe. He did do a couple of really good interceptions, won the ball back crucially at times for us, but also gave them a ball away, gave an opportunity away to them, which they could have scored, to be fair. Luckily they didn't, but to me, he's not had the most inspired of performances today. All energy, no substance really from Fred today. Looked better when Matic came on, of course we did, as we always do. So yeah, 5.5 for me from Fred. Pogba today, I thought Pogba was pretty excellent actually. Like on another day, he could have done a lot more. His range of passing was brilliant. He was hungry, he won it back a lot. He fought out there for United. I can't question Paul Pogba's mentality and in his commitment to United with performances like that. He worked and he tried and he harried the opposition. And I thought Paul Pogba's been brilliant today. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. And you guys might be laughing at some of these ratings. You know, they're all 8s and stuff. So far they're not. But it's a game against Copenhagen. How can they have 8s? But I'm just saying, I thought he bossed the game really in midfield. I thought he's done a good job passing it around. Maybe a little high, but that's what I'm going with. Then on the left side, Marcus Rashford. Now we're going to get into a little bit of a lower rating. I'm going to give Marcus Rashford actually a 5, because I just didn't really see him ever get going. He did do some nice things. There is always moments in a game where there's great interplay between him and Marcio, etc., and the teammates around him, because they've got that nature, that second, that sort of second instinct, or almost like a telepathy between them in a way, because they've been playing together for years. There's always those moments, but generally, especially for the first 60-70 minutes of the game, Rashford just was very, very poor on that left hand side. Anytime it went down there, he didn't really do a whole lot with it. Brandon was overlapping and we had a little bit of joy like that, but anytime Rashford would elect to cut inside, it just didn't really lead to anything. It petered out a little bit. So I actually think Rashford is struggling for a bit of form. He's still one of my players of the season. I think he's in the top 5 for performances over the course of the season for United. But this game tonight, not one of his best ones. That's how I saw it. Bruno Fernandes, I thought, was excellent as well, man. I mean, this guy works his socks off. He's dropping into our back 5 at times. You know, he's dropping in the back 5. He's up there. He's pinging things off. He's creating. He's all over the gaff, this kid. No wonder he's got cramp at the end of the game. He works his absolute socks off for the team, Bruno Fernandes. I love his mentality. I love his effort. I love his qualities. I love his skill. I loved his penalty. I'd rather have taken the penalties at United than Bruno Fernandes, because he's so comfortable. He's so confident. And he just steps up and seems to put all of them away. Like, he is our penalty taker. Not only is he our creator in the hole and our catalyst, but he's our penalty taker. And we needed one of those. So I'm so happy for him. And he scored at the end of the day. One opportunity there, took his opportunity. Nice one. Against a really great... I was thinking that Johnson goalkeeper from Copenhagen might just stop the party tonight based on how bloody good he was. So Bruno, to me, gets an 8 out of 10. I thought he done the job, got the penalty, cool as a cool customer. Okay, it wasn't an absolutely swashbuckling performance, some of the ones we've seen from him, but it was a very good performance. Over on the right then, Greenwood. I thought Greenwood was actually one of the candidates for the man of the match in the game. He did get subbed off later in the game. He's 18, he's tired, whatever. I understand that, fatigue. He got subbed off. But before he got subbed off, I mean, he's hit the post, he's created, he stuck the ball in the back of the net, ruled out for offside. But his finishing was on display tonight. His quality, his vision was on display. And he was a menace down the right-hand side for United. He was. And he caused a few problems for their defence. He had a couple of chances. And on another day, he could have got himself a goal. So to me, Mason Greenwood, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, he didn't score, he didn't assist, but he was like the player that it looked like was going to make something happen for the majority of that game. Especially in the first half where we weren't really getting going. Greenwood was looking like he could make something happen. So I'm going to give him an 8.5. And then at the top of the pitch there, Tony Martial. I'm going to give Tony Martial an 8. Because Tony won the penalty, Tony harried them in the second half and absolutely tore them apart in their extra time. He was poor for the first half of the game, but, you know, Tony comes alive at the right moments, I think, and there was a couple of great moments from Tony in this game where he's skinned their defence. He's absolutely skinned their defence from from an individual piece of quality where he's just blitzed his way through the whole backline on a couple of occasions. So he's a definite handful for defenders. He's a definite quality player. He's definitely a United player, and I'm so pleased with how he's been doing recently. To me, Tony gets an 8. So there you go, guys. There are my player ratings for the first starting 11. Matic, I'll give him a 7. He came on, you know, good, did well there. Jesse Lingard at the end, you know, wasn't on the pitch long enough for me to give him one. But the starting 11 I have covered there, guys. So thank you very much for hearing me out. If you guys agree with me, let me know. Stick a 1 in the live chat if you agree with me. Any other number means you don't agree with me. To be fair, I'm expecting most of the other numbers here, because surely not one person actually agrees with all my player ratings. So there you go. So probably, don't even bother. Sorry? Nice one, guys. Hey, Primot, thank you so much, Mr. Primot, mate. And I'm so sorry to hear about your really sad news, man. Like, you're an epic hero of this channel, Primot. Thank you so much for always being in here and always commenting and doing what you do, man. And you know, rest in peace to your mum, my friend. I know that's a horrible thing to deal with right now. I can't even imagine dealing with it. But I just want you to know that I'm thinking of you. Mrs. P's thinking of you.
I'm thinking of you, Primot. You're so lovely and you're such a big part of this channel. We're all thinking of you and you're such a lovely legend. As I said, we're all here if you ever need a chat, and thinking of you and all your family and your nieces and everyone. I hope you're all okay.
Well said, Nicola. Yeah, absolutely. I hope your family is okay. And just stay strong, Primot. In the words of Griffo Chaz, he says, stay strong, Primot, my lad. Top guy, seriously. You are a top guy, Primot. Stay strong, mate. We've all got your back. Terrible time, I know, but just keep your chin up, pal. Joshua Whitfield. I'm good, Joshua Whitfield. Buzzing now that we've got through to the next round in the semis. Absolutely buzzing, mate. can't tell you how happy I am. I mean, because I just thought, how shit would it be not to have any more football until the 12th of September, man? Oh, no, I couldn't have dealt with that. At least we've got another game. At least we've got potentially another 2 games. At least we've got still in with the opportunity of lifting a bit of silverware this season. And, you know, haters will hate, man. You get a bunch of bloody Scouse fairies coming in here, won't you? Giving it the big un. Saying, oh, you know, we won the league. Oh, look at you. How the mighty have fallen. Happy about beating Copenhagen on the way to the Europa League. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah, no. We are progressing, we're getting better. That's the trophy, that's the competition that we are in this season. And we're going to try and win it, my friends. I'm going to be proud when we do win it, because it's a tough tournament to win. And next season, we're back in the Champions League. And next season, hopefully, we can be back up there challenging as well. We'll see. We've got a lot of work to do. But this season has been a season of progression under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This season has been a season of change. Transition, you know, from the days of Mourinho, the defensive negative rubbish. Just imagine that Mourinho time. We may have won the Europa League under Mourinho. We may have finished second the next season in Liverpool, but we never felt this level of team unity or spirit or style, I don't think, under Jose Mourinho at any time. So I'm just so happy with what Ole's done with the side. The players, they've all stepped up recently. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Sure, some of the performances might not have been stellar. We might have been, you know, a little bit ropey in that last game. The FA Cup semi against Chelsea was ropey. You know, we've not had the best run in terms of form lately, but we've got the results. Sign of a good team on this occasion as well. Getting the job done. When you're not playing well, you're still winning the games. Right then, guys, let's get into your comment section. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that's joining us. I've just seen we have hit 353 likes on the stream, guys. Like, wow, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you, honestly, that has supported this stream and this channel. It feels like we're doing some bits at the moment tonight, you know? So, really appreciate you all for watching and sharing it and liking it and getting involved in the chat and just being here watching. If you've watched this at all, you have helped and contributed to this channel tonight. So thank you very, very much for doing so. Really appreciate all your input in the live chat as we've gone along. Every single one of you. I mean, there's so many of you to even name, but you know who you are. All the bloody legends of the channel. Phil, Rex the Boss here, Stefan, Jarvis Cocker, everybody. Thank you. Just thank you for watching. Thank you for making this a great stream and giving me something to do with my life, because this is my life, guys. This is what I do. Like, some of you might think that's a bit sad, but this is what I do. This is what I do for my life. Well, I don't know, just because, you know, I'm on YouTube talking about United, whatever. That's what I do. This is my life, guys.
I want to say, when I've been watching you in the bath and everything, you're so good on here.
All right, yeah. Thanks, darling. Okay, nobody can hear you because of the fan.
Well, everyone thinks you're great on here.
All right, thank you so much. But yeah, really happy, guys. Really happy with how the channel's going. Really happy with how the stream's gone. Really happy with just the fun we've had on here tonight, you know, watching United as well. Brian Berber Spin 9, thank you for the super chat. He comments with a £5 super chat saying super chat. Is that delayed? Is that from ages ago? Was that another one? Did you do the same? I don't know. Don't know if it's delayed. But yeah, guys, you know, just wanted to say that anyway. Thank you very much for always supporting this show, for watching it, for getting involved. It's wicked that you do, so thank you very much. Also, you know, shout out to the people that help this channel. Mrs. P, Griffo Chaz, Matty the Rushmeister, Gungshi, Ellie, Aaron Homeyard, Matty the Rushmeister, already said it, but, you know, everybody that shares it and promotes it, and you know who you are. Sorry, I probably missed you, but, you know, you're a legend. JP, top man, thank you so much. Griffo Chaz says, I'll PayPal you £5 if you do a Bon Jovi It's My Life cover. Griffo Chaz, mate. Stop whoring me out, bro, for singing songs. It's my life and it's now or never. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live without a lie. It's my life. Do do new 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 new. Oh whoa. Do new 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 new. Sorry, guys, I don't care. I'm buzzing, so I did it. I'm doing it. Anyway, no, don't send me a £5 for that, Griffith. Just that was an abomination. But anyway, thank you, guys. Anyway, you bloody heroes, right? I'm just going to read a few more of your comments out, and then I guess we better end this stream because it's almost 11 p.m. Eddie Oti says Pigo's on that mangasm level. You're right, mate. You know, I'd make a tit out myself on the internet. I don't care right now, guys. I don't give a shit. Maybe I should suck on my own nipple. I'm joking. I'm just saying, I don't care. That's how buzzing I am. Make a show of myself, guys. Phil, oh my god, Pig, it's so bad I like it. Thank you, Phil. Nipple Gang says Razak. AP says Pig, give it a little leg. Oh, Ryan Berberspin says that's worth a tenner, Pig. Jarvis Cocker says Mata and Matic change again. Good comment, Jarvis. Bringing things back to normality. You're right, mate. You're spot on. Mata, of course, did set up that penalty as well that Martial won. And Matic, credit to Matic, he came on and controlled things and gave us an outlet going forward and actually created. He created for us today. Not just allowing others to create. He created. He's been amazing this season. Scoojo1 says, cheers, Mr. P. See you next time. Thank you, everybody. I guess I'm going to wrap this stream up then, but you're a bunch of bloody heroes. Thank you once again for watching. I had such a lot of fun on the watch along. Subscribe to the channel, guys. If you haven't done so, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Click the bell icon as well to be notified when we go live so you don't miss the thing. And also subscribe to us on social media. Flying Pig United is the name of the Facebook page. Mr. Flying Pig HD is the name of my personal Twitter. Flying Pig United is the Twitter for the channel. And Mr. Flying Pig HD on Instagram if you guys want to check that out. Also check out the website flyingpigunited.com. Oh, mangasms galore then, lads and lasses. That's it from me. Thank you for watching. We have managed to get through to the semi-finals of the Europa League by beating FC Copenhagen. It took us into extra time. They were a stubborn old bunch, Copenhagen. Fair play to them, man. Good team. We've dispatched of them finally, though. Our extra quality shining through. Bruno Fernandes with the penalty. Come back after this video is finished and have your thoughts and your say on the performance in the game in the post-match comments. I'll try and respond to everybody that does that. Really appreciate everybody that comes back and comments after the game. So please do that. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll leave it there then. Thank you so much for watching, each and every one of you. Primot, thoughts with you, my friends. Keep your chin up, lad. You're a hero. Mrs. P, Ryan Berberspin 9, Rex the Boss Gaming, Name That, Jonathan George, Illy United, Matt Rush, Devil of a Red, everybody else. Thank you for watching me. This has been the Pig on Flying Pig United. You have been watching the watch along for the Copenhagen game in the Europa League where United win 1-0 and we will be smashing it up in the Europa League semi-final, lads and lasses. Bunch of legends, Razak, JP, you have a good one. Rex the Boss, everybody else, well, hello there. Stay classy. I'll see you on the next one. Chris R72, shout out to you. Gunshi, hero, take care, mate. Happy birthday, Mrs. Gunshi. Happy birthday to Gunshi's mummy, the creator of the legend. Right then, guys, that's it from me. Have a good one. Come on, my son, get in there. United march on for Europa League glory. Semi-final coming up. Copenhagen dispatch. We're gonna win the cup, lads and lasses. Get in there, my son. I'll see you on the next one. This is the Pig. Take it easy. And come on, United. Oh, damn it. It was supposed to end. I pressed the wrong button. See you on the next one. Ruined a perfectly good ending. Anyway, thank you guys. No, it's fine. Thank you guys for watching. This is the post video credits, which I put at the end of all of my videos, just to say thank you to the Patreon legends who support this channel on Patreon. If you want to be a patron and actually support this channel monthly with as little a donation as $1 a month, I think it is, check out the link in the description to Patreon. And you can also join this channel on YouTube by becoming a YouTube channel member by clicking the blue join button next to my name on YouTube, and you can be in this list if you're a tier 2 channel member. So there you go, guys. We've added a couple of legends to this list as well that needed to be added as well. So shout out to every single one of you guys that supports this channel in this way. New guys, Teddy Zavala, Devil of a Red, Mikhail Kramer, Atrex, Aaron Homeyard. Shout out to Mary as well. And he's put Mary on there too, don't I? But thank you guys for watching this stream, for liking this video, and for all that you do. That's it. I'm going to wrap it up there. But come on, United. We march on. Europa League is ours, lads and lasses. See you on the next one.